you know, I think it's time for us to I always start these freaking things by just saying it's time to like, dude, relax. What are you? The Yu-Gi-Oh guy? What's his name? What's the Yu-Gi-Oh? What's his name? It's time to do. Anyway, we're gonna play the DLC, but before we get into it, I actually found something interesting, and I wanted us to look at that before we properly start the stream. Because I found, let me get some music going. Hey. This is a royalty-free MIDI of Petalburg City from Emerald, Gen 3. Nintendo can't get me now. I don't think they would even if it was a normal song, but whatever. I, by just, curiosity, was like, now that I've beaten the game, I wonder what exactly were the Portugal-inspired locations of, like, Pokemon Scarlet, right? Because I definitely saw a few, but I was like, oh man, it would be cool if they had more. But you know what happened, chat? Turns out, Game Freak just made a really muddy and hard to look at game. Because there actually were a bunch of cool locations inspired by Portugal stuff in Scarlet and Violet. And honestly, looking at these just made me kind of wish that they, one of these days, make an HD texture pack for Pokemon Scarlet. Because holy crap, it got me. Anyway, let's just look. I got it set up here. I hope. I do. Okay, there you go. So shoutouts to Krypton Lion on Imager. Because look at this. I just Googled this and there was this amazing album of all these cool locations. Like this one. I did not know about this. And 2, I did not even see this in the game. So this is really cool though. It's from Sagres, which I don't know if I've been there or not, but it's still, look at this cool house. If I hadn't been there yet, I should go there now, because look at how pretty that is. And of course, the freaking Pokemon comparison, one small wall. I guess, no, well, there's someone there also. You know what, fair enough. Alfornada already sound like a Portuguese name, but seeing this, it's like, oh yeah, they definitely were looking at stuff. And this one I could have noticed. Because this is a big ol'... I've been to Algarve many times for vacation. It's like a very nice vacation spot. And look at this. Look at this freaking... what's the material? Clay? It's not clay. What is the word I'm looking for? Barro? What's English? What is English? Anyway, it looks very... I could have noticed it. If I paid attention to it, this is one that I'll take as a miss. What's a vacation? It's like when I told you that one time, Stronder. You don't have to mod. Remember? I told you that one time. Like, oh, you don't have to mod. Remember that time? Anyway, very cool. Another example. This one is a big miss, okay? This is the Algarve shopping center. I've been here. Okay? I've been here. I have seen this. And I did not see the reference. But in retrospect, it is pretty obvious. So look at more plates there. This is making you want the Pokemon in Australia so bad. Well, chill. I also always kind of wanted a Pokemon in Portugal. And I am happy we got it. But there was a bit of a monkey paw, okay? So I do hope that we get a Pokemon game set in Australia also, because I think that would be super cool. Watch out for that monkey paw. Watch out. Watch out. Anyway, look at this. This stadium that already looked so cool was a reference to this. Which I've been there before. And also this one. Okay, how was I supposed to see this one? I didn't know there was a spinny thing here. But I've seen this. I've actually seen this also. From Albufeira. It's like a cool spinny thing. And it's neat. It's like the center of a roundabout. And they actually reference that as well. Very cool. And this one, okay, this is the only one, or one of the few, where I actually, when I got here in the game, I sort of said, oh, it's Portugal. This is Portugal. Yeah, this is Portugal. Pretty sure I said it. If I didn't, I thought about it, but then didn't say it. Okay. But, yeah, like this. very much Portuguese house. Very cool. And honestly, I also said this right here, one of the prettiest towns, and I was not being biased. It just is, okay? Look at it. Anyway, very nice. Portuguese architecture is awesome. It is pretty nice. Also, this one I could have noticed better. This one also is a bit of a miss, because, yeah, this is everywhere. This type of pavement, calçada portuguesa apparently is the name, is everywhere. This is everywhere, and they actually pay homage to it in this town as well. So very cool, very cool. And okay, this is my biggest L. Okay, this is the biggest L that I never once mentioned this. A freaking the Terreiro de Paz from Lisboa, which I've been there maybe once, but I definitely knew about it, and I did not put two and two together. The freaking just this like place you go to so many times in the game, I never noticed was freaking Lisbon. But to be fair, I don't really. I've gone to Lisbon a few times, but I'm not from there, so I don't know it as well. Still, cool reference. Doesn't look that familiar. You don't think so? I think it does. It's like an enclosed location. I mean, instead of there being, a statue in the middle. Wait, it's a mix. Oh, it's a mix. Okay, that's why I didn't notice it. Chat. I didn't notice it because of the. It was a mix. Okay, if they didn't mix Plaza Mayor from Madrid, I would have noticed it just immediately. It's their fault. Anyway, no, I mean, it's definitely similar because of this part right here that they bring up. Orange/yellow houses, they're everywhere in Portugal, but especially Lisbon. And they definitely use a bunch of yellow, orange. So, yeah. Very cool. I don't know, just seeing this made me... Again, but here's the thing. Okay, I already said it, but I'm going to repeat myself. This right here does not look this pretty when you were in the game. It looks prettier on the Switch too because they increased the resolution, so it looks prettier. But it's so muddy, so hard to see. Freaking 140p textures, which is a shame. But the idea there, very nice. Which, by the way, speaking of which, I also had this tweet that I want to show you. The comparison of like... This is the concept art of the Pokemon League, right? This is what they drew up. Okay, this is going to be the most important building in Pokemon, Paldea region. Whoa, Pokemon League. Like, whoa, this. You look at this and you do go like, man, that does look like an imposing, important building, right? This is what we got. So see what I mean? When I say monkey paw? You see what I mean? Like... Oh... Wow. So anyway... So that's kind of what happened here, but either way, moving on. This one is so cool, and I did not know. I did not know we had this cool thing in Portugal, but look at this cool thing. And look at this. This is like the most obvious inspiration in the game, I think. I mean, just look at it. Very nice. Well, the music stopped. Hello? Oh, it's looping. It's looping. We're fine. It's almost done anyway. This one, I did not see this. I didn't see this. This is a very, 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 very common sight in Portugal. It's everywhere. This flower on the pavement is everywhere, and they did recreate it in the game. Very cool. Very cool. Like, this is like... Oh, very nice. And yeah, like just these types of houses. I don't know. Lisbon is a pretty cool place. Lisbon is... I don't know, as a visitor, when you don't live there, and you go there, it can be nice, but also it's kind of... I don't know. You know, if I speak big trouble, I'm not going to say anything. Lisbon is great. Nothing bad about it. But anyway, very pretty. And this one is also like... Just this type of style of like houses being so close to one another. With this specific type of architecture. Also very common in Portugal. Alright, let's keep it going. This one I had no idea, but look at how pretty it looks. I mean, this also is an attempt. And oh, this one I didn't know, but also look at how pretty it is. I've been to Wi-Fi many times, but I don't think I've seen this one. But look at this. So nice. Okay, this is like... this right here, a bit of a reach. Or not a reach, but like... This is definitely something very common to see in Portugal. This type of housing from afar. Looks very pretty. Execution, I mean, they did their best. They did their best. We got the orange roofs, I guess, but yeah. Ponta de Sol. Oh, this is Madeira! I just realized, yeah, Porto Marinada does have a Madeira-inspired place. Like, it does look like a Madeira-inspired place. It's even, like, off into the distance. You have to, like, fly/swim there. I never realized that. And it is pretty Madeira-based. Look at that. Do you have areas here in Portugal, too? As far as I can say, no. It wouldn't be something that only Portuguese people know and not the rest of the world doesn't know, okay? No, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. No. Anyway. Okay, this I did not notice either. But this right here, fish markets are very common in Portugal. They are, and I could have brought it up. Oh yes, fish markets, Portugal thing, fish markets, because obviously big fish economy here. We be selling a lot of fish. This one I didn't know, but also makes a lot of sense when I think about it. The freaking cliffs of Algarve, yep, of the coast of Algarve, yep. Yep, very cool. Again, do you see how far this goes? They freaking did so many Portuguese things. Shouts to Game Freak for this aspect, not for other aspects. Anyway, I also did not. I've also been to Faro before many times. Did not know it had these cool ruins. I kind of want to go here now. Next time I go to Algarve, I kind of want to go here. Very cool though. This one I also didn't know, but it adds up. It does look. I didn't even know what this is, but it looks cool. Looks cool. Serra da Rábida. I didn't even see this one. I think I ignored this one when I was looking. But yeah, that is a pretty, you know, that is a site you could see in Portugal, yeah. So, same with this one. Serra da Rábida. Popularized by Don... Yeah, I was gonna say, this feels more like Spain, but still cool. West Baltian Seas, Berlengas. I don't know. Oh, this is another islands thing. Yeah, I don't really know the stuff from the Portugal islands of Açores and Madeira and stuff, but very cool that they even went for that. This one. This is another, like, I'm shocked I didn't bring that as while I was playing. This is like this right here. This specific photo. I have seen this visage so many times. This... If I had to describe like the countryside of Portugal, it would be like something like this. Exactly like this. Especially, again, towards Algarve. And they actually did kind of recreate it. Again, it looks uglier here, but it is still a very faithful recreation. Holy crap. This area that I like kind of ignored was a Portugal reference. So cool. Yeah, the olive groves. And by the way, these olives, the olive Pokemon show up here. They show up here, so it's absolutely a reference. This is where you get the olive-based Pokemon. Hi, Cal. Cal, you've missed it. I've been going through all... I'm, like, shocked at how, like, detailed they got with all these... They actually based a lot of the game in Portugal, out of Portugal locations. And it's, like, really cool to see. Again, it's unfortunate because in the game it's very muddy and, quite frankly, ugly. But it's very nice. You have a lot of birds in the olive trees? I think I don't know specifically in the olive trees, but we have birds everywhere. I can't like look outside for more than half a second before there's a bird in my sight. They're everywhere. So absolutely, they have to be. So wouldn't surprise me. I mean, this, I don't think I brought it up, but this right here extremely common. Yeah, there's Azulation. Very, very common. This one I noticed, but I didn't bring it up. Yeah, very, very, absolutely Portuguese thing. Very, very cool. And also this one, Okay. Let me see. He explained here. When rotated sideways, the Naranja Academy crest resembles the flag of Portugal. The connection between Portugal and oranges is deeper than it might seem at first, as this article describes. Are the Pokémon a Portuguese things too? Kind of. But again, if you know what, I'm gonna post it in the chat. I really recommend you guys just go through that. I think it's really cool. Out of all of these, my favorite. I mean, this is so cool to see. I've seen this so often whenever I've gone to Algarve, and these being represented is very cool. You see this everywhere. Like every grandma's house has these, honestly. If I ever get a house, I have to get these on my freaking wall. I also really liked, this being included. Very cool. I didn't know that Algarve had these. I have these two here, but different, yeah. A fish market being included. I mean, they made it look so much more lame in the game, but they did include a fish market, which is very important. Including this, very cool also, from Aveiro. And what else did I like? Oh, this, dude, this. Everywhere, it's everywhere. It's everywhere in Portugal, this flower. You see it everywhere. Where there's like pavement in big cities. And they included it. And obviously this one, which I didn't even know this existed in Portugal. Or if I knew, I forgot about it. And they also included it. And in general, just these architectures, very like... and this one, obviously, this was already said was my favorite town in the game. And I knew it was a Portuguese reference. Still very cool. So, yeah. Shouts to Game Freak for making a cool game. Or, well, shoutouts to the concept artists for making really cool concept art and it being included into the game. And, well, a shout out, but less big of a shout out to the people that actually put the thing in the game. You know? Transition kind of loses a bit of luster, let's just say. But I'm assuming, I would love to see the concept art of all of these places. And it probably exists, but yeah. When you think about those blue-white floorings, it comes from Italy, from the Renaissance. Now there's a variant of it all around the Mediterranean. Cool. Yeah. I mean, we can, you know what, I'm gonna see. Someone asked, are there Portuguese-inspired Pokémon Scarlet? Let me see if there's another Imgur album that talks about it. I mean, the olives are very... very, apparent. Hold on. Well, that's enough. I already wasted much of your time, chat. But, thank you for bearing with me. Now, what if we... Wait, wrong. That's not what I want to turn on. I want to turn on this. What if we catch some legendaries? Which, talking about the things that I like about the game, another thing that I really like about the game is its legendaries, chat. And I spent a tedious amount of time, okay, going through all 32 stakes that you needed to go to unlock the legendaries. But I did it. I did it off stream. It was boring. Don't care. But now we're getting to the good part. I'm going to show you, and we're going to catch them right now. Strawberry... Is it rude if I asked you, have you ever listened to anything I've ever said? Have you? Sorry, that was rude. I didn't mean to say that. But anyway. Hi, Strawberry. Okay. And anyway, chat, before we catch the legendaries, I do want to give you some context. Hold on. Let me just turn on my Switch. So, to unlock the location of the legendaries, you have to go to and don't freak out, school. You have to go to school in-game. We don't have to, I mean, you don't have to go. You can just go to the location yourselves. But if you want to do it the proper way, the teacher, after you go to history classes, will tell you the location where the legendary Pokemon are sealed. And I went through that. And it was fun. Small little lore lessons where you learn some lore and stuff. It was pretty neat. So, I'm turning on the game. So, let me give you guys a small TLDR of the lore. Well, the stuff that we need to know at the very least. Hold on. Let me also just turn on the game. So the lore goes, a long time ago, the king of Paldea was a king that loved treasures. He was a bit of a Wario type of fellow, okay? He wanted treasures, he wanted stuff from far away, it's all he cared about. And one day, someone from a faraway land offered him 4 treasures. And this will be on the test. He offered him a sword, a vessel, a set of wooden tablets, and a set of beads. 4 treasures. And the king freaking loved those and kept it in his castle. However, one day he went back to his castle and all of the castle was destroyed. And in the castle's destruction, there were 4 Pokemon who almost destroyed the whole region, you know, after they destroyed the castle. And these Pokemon eventually got sealed. But those 4 Pokemon are the 4 legendaries. Which already, let me already tell you why that's cool. Usually the legendaries, the non-box legendaries of a Pokemon game are like, oh, they're the guardians of the region. You know, they protect us. Or they're like, oh, they're the guardians of time. They protect time itself. And stuff like that. But no, these legendaries, chat, are literally evil. Turns out those treasures that the king got were cursed objects that have absorbed human negative emotions like greed, envy, jealousy, etc. And eventually became legendary Pokemon. And by the way, another small detail that I found out by accident when I was like freaking bored out of my mind finding all the stakes. This is actually based on real history. Because the trader from a faraway land that gave the king his treasures was actually from China. Or, well, the Pokemon equivalent of China. And this is actually based on something in the real world. Where in the 1500s, I believe, around the 1500s, China and Portugal like became like business partners, like economic partners. And it's based on that. So these are Chinese exports. These 4 treasures. So 2 things that I like about these legendaries already. 1, they're evil. I don't think they're the first evil legendaries, but it's definitely rare for there to be evil legendaries. And 2, they're not from this region. They're actual freaking intruders almost. And the 3rd thing, it's based on real life Portugal history. So there you go. Silk Road? Yeah, something like that. And apparently Portugal and China just have a relationship either way. Since Salazar or something. Oh my gosh, that's a freaking Dragonite. Can I capture it? Wait. Everyone relax. Oh my gosh, it actually worked. Wait, sorry. Did I say that China? I meant the Republic of China. You know what I mean, chat. Sorry, I'm not good at explaining history, but this is to say the full legendaries of this game are based on... Oh, come on! Chinese exports. You were wondering why there were Chinese legendaries in Portugal, right? I was wondering that too. But now it makes sense. It's actually based on that. Oh my goodness, Egg is too powerful. You just beat up a Dragonite? Huh? Holy crap. They're called tourists? No. It's, I mean, I mean the legendaries are tourists? Something like that. China, don't tell Etsuko? Like what? So, those are that's the setup I want to give you, chat, before we look at the actual legendaries themselves. I'm gonna be real with you. Even when I was not a big fan of Scarlet and Violet, when my hatred for Scarlet and Violet was at its peak, I still thought that these legendaries were cool. So I'm very excited to finally go ahead and catch them. Which is why I have a question for you, chat. Which one do you go first? We have the Fire Scourge Shrine. That's the one we're closest to. Fire Scourge. We have Grass Wither. The ugliest one? I don't know which. I don't know which one is which. Ice Rend. Snow Leopard. Shh, no spoilers, chill. For the people that haven't seen the legendaries yet. We have Ice Rend. And we have Ground Blight. I don't know what a Snow Leopard is, but like, which one? Okay, I guess you can also say like south west. Chill's one. Alright, fine. I mean, that one is pretty easy to say because this says Ice Rend, so I'm guessing it's here. So okay, hold on, let me just save just in case. Also, to make sure that this goes well, let me buy some Ultra Balls, because we are going to enter catching mode after all. But yeah, I really like them. And I also like their design. But one thing at a time. Let's take a look at them first. Let's buy like 50 Ultra Balls. And some Quick Balls, maybe? Yeah! Maybe not that many. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do this and then we'll do the DLC, okay? So it's a bit of a bit of a misleading title, I apologize. But well, I really want to catch them, so let's do it. And also, I spent a lot of time off stream trying to catch them, so, I mean, freaking going through all the stakes of the region. So now I gotta do it. Whatever. Let's go to the Ice Rend Challenge. I mean, whatever it's called. Oh! Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. I'm too excited. I'm too excited. Relax. Boxes. We need a way to paralyze them or something. Which is why I think, just for a little bit, we need to bust out, like, you. And, like, teach it Thunder Wave or something. Do you have Thunder Wave? You don't have Thunder Wave. You have Tail Whip? Thunder Punch. That seems better than what you have, but... Thunder Wave. It's so handy that you can teach any Pokemon any of their old moves. It's so nice. Alright, so we're gonna start by trying to... I mean, we're gonna try to Quick Ball them. If we get lucky, maybe we'll catch them with the Quick Ball. But if not, we'll Thunder Wave and all of that stuff. Alright. So, Ice Rend. Oh, and then save. Okay, let's go. Dude, I've been waiting too long to catch these stupid lenders, man. They're not stupid, but... Okay. Where is it? Ice Rend Shrine. I think there's a cutscene when you get here, so... Alright, you guys ready? Boom. A faint sound is coming from within the shrine. Will you touch the shrine? Yes. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Kerbang. There it is. Cut! 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 He's a director. He doesn't like that cut. Anyway, so this is... I don't even know its name. Chanpao. They all have... Chinese names. Because, again, they're all based on Chinese exports. And this is the sword. Is it made of cream? Alright, the game... You already know Scarlet makes stuff look a little bit uglier, Cal, than it is. It's made of snow. It's a snow... saber-toothed leopard type of thing. Anyway. Yeah, no, they messed... The texture is a little weird on it, honestly. They made it a bit too glossy. The song is great, by the way. This is also one of my favorite songs in the game. So this, they can't miss. These legendaries can't miss. Everything about them, I like a lot. Let me say another thing that I like about this guy. Interesting design, but I don't like it next. Shut up. Anyway, I remember when I first saw it, I was like, man, I don't know. Like, I didn't think that it was a legendary. I was like, oh, that just looks like a cool Pokemon. But then the more I looked at it, the more I was like, no, I get it. I get it. Like, small detail. But so many of the legendaries in Pokemon history have... I love this freaking song. Oh my gosh. Again, Chinese-inspired theme, of course. White sclera and black pupils. The Dragon Ball eyes, as I like to call them. So many legendaries. Articuno, the legendary birds from Gen 1. The dogs from Gen 2. The Reggies are the exception. And they're also one of my favorites because of that. Like, so many of these legendaries have, like, human-looking eyes, let's just say. So they actually went with, like, different colored eyes. And that already makes it look different from most of the Pokemon. And just... Also, another fact that I like about it, it's small! It's so rare, again, so rare for legendaries to be small. Unless it's Mew. The Mew legendary, like, you know, the Celebi, Mew, Jirachi, they can be small, but never the normal ones. And the normal legendary being small, I like it, so... Oh, and also, it's an evil Pokemon, which again, legendary is very rare. I like it. Legendary is supposed to be old and powerful. Yeah! Doesn't mean they have to be big. This looks childish, kind of? I don't think it does. Or well, first of all, I don't think legendaries have to be, I think they just have to look different and imposing and special. That's how I think. It looks special. Doesn't look like an adult. Well, to be fair, the species it's based on, which is like a, gosh, what are they called? We actually have a similar species to this animal in Portugal called Marta. Marta, Portugal. I freaking love this song. Yeah, Marta. Dude, I swear. Another thing that I look... Okay. It's supposed to be a Chinese export, so I shouldn't be saying that it reminds me of a Portuguese thing. But look up... Hold on. Martin animal. So this is what I thought it was based on. Well, I guess it's... Okay, no. These Pokemon were created in Portugal, though. Because they were created out of, it was a sword that then made itself into a shape based on, like, negative emotions. So it is possible, though, it's based on a Portuguese thing. And anyway... So this is a big yap moment for me, but this thing... Whoops. Ignore the... Why does it look weird? Whatever. Do you see this thing? I thought it was based on this thing. Okay, it looks kind of... They're usually more lean than that. Like this thing. See? See what I mean? You see? I thought it was this. I thought it was based on this until I saw the lore. See? See? And these are adult animals, right? Again, I don't know. I just really like that it's a very different type of style. It's not a ferret, but it is like in the family of the ferrets. It's a weasel. Part of the weasel family, but it's not a weasel and it's not a ferret. It's a very specific species in that group. Anyway, sorry. Let's catch this thing. Sorry. See, I really like them. I like it. Look at this weird thing. It's as big as the Raichu. Isn't that cool? For a year. And also, this is from me, like, seeing legendaries for years and years and years. Being big. They look decrepit. It's different. Not everything has to be the same. I don't know. Quick ball. Catch it, please. Okay, I was gonna say, I wouldn't mind if it caught it, but... Static? No, you didn't even put static on it. Paralyze it. Oh, that's bad. Well. Okay, so... Well, I saved before we do this, so... Pokemon is running out of ideas. Man. You guys should get your hater badge and just start hating for a living. I mean, I say this as one of the biggest haters of this game, but... The heck? This thing is pretty strong. Almost like it's a legendary or something. Okay, well... We're gonna restart. And we're not going to use that move, okay, chat? Okay? Okay. Well then. Let's try that again, yeah? Damn it, dude. I don't know, I like it. It's a treasure from another land that is evil, a cursed object turned into a form of an animal. The animal just so happens to be based on a Portuguese animal. And it looks very different and cool. It's not impressive looking. I think it's impressive looking. I think it doesn't look as imposing as a, you know, the legendary birds or whatever. But I don't think they need to look imposing. I think they just need to stand out. And I think it stands out. What is impressive about it? I don't know. Like I said, like it just stands out from all the normal Pokemon designs. Like, usually Pokemon don't have like those gems lining its body. Usually Pokemon don't have the colored eyes. So what I like about it is like at first it like you think of it and you're like, oh man, it's just a normal Pokemon. But then you look closely and it's like, wait, why has it got those weird eyes? And wait, why is it covered in... Again, the texture sucks. The texture of it sucks, okay? We might not have the expectation of the word legendary. I think legendary is associated with the best designs. I think Pokemon doesn't have that association then. Because I'm associating it not with legendary of other games. I'm associating it specifically and only with Pokemon at all. And that's it. Not a legendary, which means in Portuguese, English. Look at Mewtwo. Yeah, honestly, weird kangaroo thing. I love Mewtwo, by the way, but you could use the same logic. Like, oh, it's kind of sleek, you know? A weird kangaroo embryo, dude? Mew, but as a kangaroo? In fact, well, exactly. I think Mewtwo is like a very good example because Mewtwo is also sleek. An alien? Yeah, an alien kangaroo. Sorry, I said embryo. Did I say embryo? And also Mewtwo, as awesome as he is kind of a ripoff of Frieza from Dragon Ball, which is fine, and I think it makes him better. But this guy, Chen Pao, is a straight up 100% original, weird, strange design in its own way. In a way, it's also an alien design because it's like different. By the way, I love Mewtwo. I love Mewtwo, but I'm just explaining it's okay for something to be different. And I think stuff being different artistically makes everything look cooler because it's like, it breaks the mold. It's like, it doesn't just do what everything that has been done before. It has to be different and good. I mean, if you don't like it, that's fine. I'm just explaining why I like it. That's all I'm doing. By the way, this is not even my favorite of the four. There's 4 of them. This might be my 3rd favorite. But anyway, you're done messing with me. No, I think it's okay if you don't like it, chat. But I just am trying to say it's very, very unique. And it's very, very different. And I always respect that in anything when someone does. And also it makes sense. It makes sense, it's unique, and it's different. That's it. It's an intruder of the land. Pro tip, trying to put it to sleep or paralyze it before you try to catch it. To affect its environment is a symbol of it being powerful. I mean, they all did that. I mean, that would be cool. Dude, if it caused Blizzard right now, that would be cool. Yeah, for sure. That's a fault. Wait, weaken... Oh, there you go. Weaken the defense of every surrounding Pokemon. There you go. The execution, as always, sucks. But this Pokemon weakens the defense of all around them. It just said it right there. Blink and you miss it, but yes, Snow would be cool, but I don't know, man. I don't want to blame the Pokemon for Game Freak not being, you know. Also, this music is so sick. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Anyway, we got the legendary Pokemon. Well. I don't know, man. And also, the texture does not make it... Listen, in the art, it looks way cooler. I've never seen the 3D model. It makes it look way too ice creamy. Trust me, this thing, the 3D model ruins it a bit. With the freak, when it has the cool texture and it actually looks like it's made of snow, whatever. That's just Scarlet and Violet as a nutshell. Like, no, it's fun, dude. Just ignore the 20 FPS. Just ignore the 1480p textures. Whatever. Chien-Pao, the ruinous Pokemon, Dark Ice Pokemon. This Pokemon can control 100 tons of fallen snow. It plays around innocently by leaping in and out of avalanches it has caused. And also another part of it that I like is that it reminds me of when something like Dark Souls will have like bosses, but it's like a boss that's completely different from all the rest. Like even Elden Ring Night Train. One of the bosses is like a blob of water, a jellyfish type of creature that kind of looks alien. It just floats around the sky, doesn't really attack you all that much. And I like that sort of stuff when something like makes me go like, wait, this is a boss? And then as you look at it and you think about it more clearly, like, oh no, yeah, I get it. So anyway, this Pokemon can control 100 tons of fallen snow. It plays around innocently by leaping in and out of avalanches it has caused. We're not going to name them, chat. We're not going to name them. But I am glad we caught one. I mean, the catching it with a quick ball was a bit of a bit underwhelming, but hey, I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain. Next up. All right. Do we go to Grass Wither Shrine? Grass Wither. What's the other one? Where is it? The Fire Scourge Shrine. Fire Scourge, Grass Wither, or Ground Blight. What do you guys think? Or any opinions? Also, by the way, the location of these shrines all mark like an X, which I think leads into a specific location. Where was it again? I think they mark an X, and I think it's the ruins of the castle that they destroyed. Ground Blight because it's a mechanic in PoE. You had my say already. All right, we went to Chill's favorite one. I hope we go to my favorite one. Soon. I don't think it's this one, based on just the name. In fact, this one might be my least favorite of the four, which I still like. I don't know, man. It's like also the amount of Pokemon games that I've played where it's like, oh, you're not gonna believe this. The legendary is a big monster guy with human eyes, with like Dragon Ball eyes, and it's screams really loud. And yeah. So I just appreciate them doing something different. They did something different also in Sun and Moon with the Tapush, and those were my favorites before these came up. Is Bro on the final boss? Bro is on the DLC. Oh well, I'm gonna be on the DLC when I'm done with the catching the legendaries. What's High Drugstore? Okay, there it is. There it is. Let's do a save. And let's... I think I know what's... Okay, let's see if it's... This might be the vessel, chat. We defeated the sword treasure. Now this is the vessel, I think. Okay, based on the sound, I think it is the vessel. Do you fight Gary like Pokemon Red and Blue? Are Ultra Beasts legendaries or separate? I think they count as separate, but they have stats close to the legendaries. So they're their own things. I also like Ultra Beasts because of that. This a dungeon? No, it's a legendary. We're gonna fight one of the legendaries, like Articuno and stuff of the game. Let's go. Is it the vessel? Carbang. Oh, it is. Dude, it looks... Okay, the 3D model looks so much worse. Oh my gosh, I should... This is... What's its name? Tinglu. You hate it? Dude, the freaking... It's a wooden carving. Anyway, this is my least favorite of the 4, but I still like it. Again, it feels... To me, I didn't even know it was a Chinese export. I've seen carvings like this in Portugal so many times. And it's an evil wooden carving come to life. But why does it look like that? I don't know. The freaking textures make it look weird. Also, I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. It's a freaking ground type. Whatever. Quick ball. Man, I'm not going to freaking... Whatever. We'll catch it the normal way, chat. It's fine. What if it isn't the ground type, though? Well, chat, if you hate it, though, that's fair. This is my least favorite of the 4. I don't know. Also, it kind of reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus, which makes me like it more. Also, just the fact that it's made of clay. Clay is such a big part of Portugal, and everything is made of barro. Barro. I don't even know what barro is specifically. Is it clay? Barro. Translation. Roast cake getting cooked by a deer. Mud. It's a muddy clay? Barro says it's mud and it's clay. What? I don't know. Let's catch it. Please don't kill this thing, alright? Team, you're too strong. My team is too strong. I might just kill it. I don't want to kill it. Play rough. Wait, what? Oh, because it's... Is it dark type? Dragon? It's definitely ground, but... Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, I'm going to throw an Ultra Ball. Tinglu. I have 95 Ultra Balls, holy crap. I didn't even know I had that many. Okay, okay. I'm trying to think you know. Ooh, okay, that hurt a little. That hurt a little, that hurt a little. Yeah. Am I gonna have to do freaking quick ball strats? Am I? Okay, we still have the walls, chat. Don't worry. We have the walls. Master balls? Bro, you think I have more than one? I have one master ball. I'm not gonna waste it on Tinglu. Of all the 4 legendaries, do you think I'm gonna waste it on this guy? Specifically this guy? Nah. Another one of the 2 legendaries that we have remaining, maybe, but not on Tinglu. Man. Ruination? We tanked that. We tanked that. Damn, this song is so good. This might be one of my favorite Pokemon songs ever, too. Oh, we tank. We tank. Actually, let me heal. Oh, no, I'll just catch it here. I'll just catch it. I'll just catch it. Ah, you tricked me. I thought maybe I would catch it. I'm dead. You know what? Screw this. Max potion. But yeah, the textures, unfortunately, like most of what I've seen of these Pokemon is the 2D art and the fan art. And these guys look so much cooler in the fan art. But that's everything. Usually Pokemon related. This is a moose Pokemon. Okay, Munich, I went into the big lore dump. I've been yapping for like an hour straight or almost an hour. About these Pokemon, so I'm not going to tell you everything again or everyone's going to get pissed at me. They're treasures from another land based on China, and they came back to life because they were cursed objects, and they absorbed the negative emotions of like those around them and the greed of the king that bought them, and they just took shape based on stuff. And this took shape based on a wooden carving, and it was a vessel at first. So, it's not necessarily about it being deer, more about being a wood carving. Wait! No! 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 Bullhead? Don't call him Bullhead. That's so rude to Tinglu. Hey, don't be rude to Tinglu. So how many times do I have to explain Mario in the Multiverse when Miiverse? Let's go! Let's go. Oh, the music is gonna stop. Hi, Pan. You're playing Skyrim? Heck yeah. You did tell us you bought it, right? Anyway, chat. Tinglu. Oh, I think they're... chat, I think they're all Dark-type Pokemon because they're all evil. They're all evil Pokemon. Again, notice its eyes. Its eyes aren't just white, sclare, black pupil design. Anyway. Tinglu, ruinous Pokemon. The fear poured into an ancient ritual vessel has clad itself in rocks and dirt. I told you it was Barro. It's a Barro Pokemon. Which makes sense a lot for Portugal to have a Barro Pokemon, I'm just saying. Darkrai was not an evil Pokemon, even though he was dark and ghost type. Yeah, I'm not sure the lore on Darkrai, but the lore on these guys is that they are evil. That's the lore. I read it up. These are... I don't know how many evil Pokemon exist, but these are... Might be one of the few that are actual evil, but anyway. Very cool. Tinglu, Champao. We got both of them. Anyway, hope you're enjoying Skyrim, Pan. I haven't played it yet, but I should play one of these days. Alright. Anyway, we have 2 more Pokemon, chat. We have the Fire Scourge Pokemon and the Grass Wither. So fire or grass? Which do we go first? Go first to chat. Hypno is not an evil, but his reputation. Okay, yeah, let's not talk. Hey, let's not talk about Hypno's reputation. Okay. Like, I don't think it's even the freaking. If we wanna go by that logic, freaking Typhlosion has had its reputation ruined. Also, what's up, Slacking? Oh, that's so funny. Wait. Oh, that's so funny. Slacking doesn't do anything if you find it. This is canon. For the people that know Slacking, this is very canon that he wouldn't do anything. He would just sit there, yep. Oh, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Heracross! My gosh, I'm too excited right now. Alright, so I think we'll go for the Grass Wither Chine, chat. Does that sound good? Oh, I remember the... Okay, let's go. Grass Wither. We're gonna live the fire one. Lore accurate Slacking, right? I gotta heal my Pokemon before I do this, though. Whoops. Oh my gosh, do I not have this unlocked? Alright, well, let's go unlock that Pokemon Center and then come back. Sorry that I haven't started the DLC yet, chat. I just really wanted to catch all the legendaries before we did the rest of the game. Anyway, these last 2 legendaries I like a lot. So, these are my personal 2 favorites of the 4 legendaries. Hi, Byron. Yay. That's a Wiglet. Sandstorm. Oh, Gimme Ghoul. I've got so many of these at this point. Please heal me. NatP is great. Apparently that's a restaurant. From where Byron is from. Where, you know. Or it's a restaurant where he is from, yeah. Which honestly, pretty good name. Pretty good name for a restaurant, if you ask me. What? Right, you. Okay. Yeah, local boba tea shop. There you go. What? I don't know. Fly here. Oh, I don't even have to, like, go there. I can just fly there. Boom. Pom pom bow 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 bow. Let's go. I always loved Slacking, but people like to be Pokemon at Vigoroth because of Slacking's ability. Wow. Cowards. They're cowards. All of the people that do that, they keep Slacking away from their team and just keep it at Vigoroth. Cowards. All of them. Slacking is better, Regigigas, because he did it first. I agree with this. Alright, let's go. Ooh. A faint sound is coming from within the shrine. Will you touch the shrine? I will. But yeah. Man, I should have looked at the 3D models of, should have looked at the 3D models of these legendaries before I was, whatever, fought against them. There it is! Oh, I love this one. This was the set of wooden tablets that became a slug. Wo Xiang. Leshy? I don't know what that is. Anyway, this is Wo Xiang. It's a slug. I'm guessing it's grass dark then? Anyway, I really like this one. Again, the textures don't make it look as cool as it should be. It's a pile of leaves and mud and wooden tablets mixed together. Very cool. What if there was an introduction channel to the Discord? There is one. Unless you mean like an actual, like, say hello channel, in which case, I think we had one at one point and it just wasn't really used. I guess maybe nowadays we have enough people to join up that could make it be worth making, but it's not a bad idea. Alright. This is my favorite song in the game, dude. Let's go. Let's just try a quick ball. Maybe we'll just catch it. Right? Okay, okay. Wo Xiang, he's built different. Okay, well, paralyze yourself. He didn't paralyze himself. Unfortunate. Okay, who do I send out? Wait, Grass Dark? I'm Grass Dark. Grass Dark on Grass Dark. Night Slash. Please don't kill. Oh, not even close. Right, because resists. Right. Oh, don't heal yourself. That's gonna make this so annoying. It's gonna make this very annoying. Whatever. Flower trick. Boop. Please don't Giga Drain. Whatever you do, just not Giga Drain. We might be here a while, chat. We might be here a while. Okay. But honestly, I'm okay with that. And if you had fire? No, I don't want to hurt it though. If I had fire, I might have just... Oh, there's ads! Sorry, chat. I didn't even notice. If I had fire, I might just one-shot it, Cal. Right? So this is good that I don't have fire. Don't Giga Train me again, I swear to heavens. Okay, thank you. Okay, now I'm just gonna... I need Wo Xiang reaction as an emote? Is that an emote? Now, Snappy, then ads are on. That's the point, get her out of my side. You don't like it? I thought you would like this one. Again, the model makes it look a little bit worse. But it's leaves and mud all together, creating a slug. A slug Pokemon. A slug legendary? That's so freaking weird and strange. Doesn't have a mouth. Has weird branch eyes. All of, again, the freaking textures of this freaking game make everything look lamer. You've seen something like it before? Yeah, it looks like a freaking, like, Neo boss or something. Neo enemy. Called The Thing. The Thing? Fantastic Four? Live Wo Xiang reaction? What is this emote? Okay, I don't get that emote, but I might add it. Hold on. I might add it. My dad kept telling me France eats snails. Ruined my appetite while you were eating your frog legs. Seems accurate. Wo Xiang is cool. I agree. I like it a lot. Again, and also the fact that these Pokemon have a lot of mud and clay inspiration to them, I think is cool. Because that's a big part of Portugal's architecture. It's not a slug if it has a shell. That's not a shell. That's like a spiral of wooden tablets. But it's true. I guess it's more of a snail. You're right. You're right. You're right. Sorry, I'm stupid. We can call it a a snail. Also, I don't know, just the fact that they went with Chinese legendaries for the Portugal region, I think is cool and interesting. Like, what did X and Y do, actually? X and Y legendaries. Oh my gosh, X and Y doesn't even have legendaries. Oh my gosh. I'll call slugs snails if they have a big booty. True. These guys can power an end-of-the-world laser. No, I meant the roaming legendaries, or whatever they're called. They're Nordic-based. You mean these legendaries? I don't know. I feel like they have... I don't know. We can look at the Bulbapedia pages in a second. Yeah, also, yeah, no X and Y spoilers, chat. The Nords needed something to eat in those harsh winters back the preheating days. Dude, I'm not gonna catch this thing. I might have to use save strats for... Wait. Wo-xiang. Wo-xiang. Whatever. No! No! Please don't kill! Please, please! Ooh, perfect, perfect, perfect. We're fine, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. That's less than fine. I legit... This might be one of my favorite video game songs. I totally forgot about it, because I told myself I would only listen to it if I ever played the game again. I had listened to it before. Okay. This is bad. He can kind of kill a lot of my team. Ultra Ball! Oh, you close. Your applause almost worked. Your applause almost worked. Dude! Please enter ball.
Portuguese only time.
Ok. Eu não estou a dizer muita coisa agora, portanto. Eu não me importo com isso, mas... Oh, tinha apenas falar português, era só isso. Era só isso. Tinha apenas falar português. We freaking did it. That's all. That was what we needed, chat. That's all we needed. Portuguese only time. Chat, GG. Wo-xiang, the ruinous Pokemon. The grudge of a person punished for writing the king's evil deeds upon wooden tablets has clad itself in dead leaves to become a Pokemon. Again, these are all evil Pokemon. I don't think they're... Are they the first? They might be the first ever actual just pure evil Pokemon, right? Does anyone know another, like... I mean, I guess maybe the balloon Pokemon that killed children? They're kind of evil. That's just their nature, man. Wo-xiang is like the King Alan from Demon Souls. Yeah. That's it. I see. Yeah. Honestly, maybe I should name it King Alan. It's a good reference. Is grudge an evil thing or a natural reaction? I think holding a grudge is an evil thing. I mean, evil things can be a natural reaction. Doesn't make them not evil. Do you know what I mean? I guess, hard to say. Very cool. Alright, the next one, chat. Either, okay, Wo-xiang or the next one are like my personal favorites of the four. This next one is very original, and I like it a lot. Don't spoil it, chat, for the people that have already know what Pokemon is in the Fire Scourge Shrine. If you know, don't say it. But I personally like it a lot. So let's go. Very, very original. Hi, Lily. You missed me yapping for 1 hour straight about me liking this game, of all the things that I like about this game. Anyway, I don't know if Wo-xiang is related to Wukong. Maybe. Okay. Everyone is related to Wukong because we're all monkeys. Damn, true. I don't see a flaw there. So these are all dark type Pokemons. Interesting. They all share a typing of dark. Okay. Can I fly here? I can't. The rail shooter Virtua Cop has a boss named Kong. Nice. I don't know what... It's a dude with a quad rocket launcher? Nice. Funky? Sounds like Funky Kong. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. The answer to the psychic type problem like 3 decades later. Anyway, this is like the hardest one to find. I had to like oh come on, you can't swim. Hey, regardless of whether you or not you guys don't like the design of these legendaries, you gotta admit it's better than this thing I'm riding on. Hey. But anyway. Go here. Unless you like this legendary, which, you know, it's fine. I'm just saying, a lot of the legendaries also just had this type of, like, oh, they're big, they have these weird colors. Like the Sun and Moon Mount Pokemon better. Same. I mean, as a gameplay standpoint, the legendary being your, like, fly, glide, climb, run mechanic, I think is cool. Just that this Pokemon specifically looks ugly. I think they were trying to go for, like, a Carnival type of vibe, and I see it's a little bit, it's at least based on the region a little bit, like Spanish, like the dragon from that one, like the Familia Sagrada, right? So it's like, at least it has some, it has a connection to the region, which I appreciate always in a legendary. But anyway, excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Wait, did I save? I'm fine. They're despawning. Alright, time for the last of the 4 treasures of ruin, chat. We've seen the sword treasure, the vessel treasure, and the set of wooden tablets treasure. The last one is the set of beads. Let's see what this one is. The set of beads. Corrupted by evil, greed, jealousy. Turned into an emotion, into a Pokemon, into a legendary Pokemon. Kerbang. Yeah. Look at this freaking thing. I think this is by far the smallest legendary of all time. Dude, it's like an Okami type enemy. It's like, it's... I could see this insect. This is it. This is the legendary Pokemon, Chi-Yu. He's a big, yeah, he is a big deal. Oh, dude, some people in the chat talking as if they're about to get killed by Chi-Yu. That's all I'm saying. He actually looks, dude, they actually did his texture properly. Look at that. He has like a shading on him, like he's from Okami. I guess that's the first thing that came to mind. I don't know, I love this thing. The strongest out of everyone's these cops so far? Yeah. I love this. Remember when I was saying that I really appreciate that they did something different and they didn't just have big, imposing monster. The legendary being a goldfish. I just think that's so creative and cool and different. I don't know. I like it a lot. It's so weak looking. But doesn't, what? Like this Mew, literally one of the strongest Pokemon ever created in the history of the legend of the entire Pokemon history, looks strong? I think it's fine for it to not look powerful, but still be powerful anyway. It's kind of like, you know, the trope of, like I'm watching this anime right now. If anyone in the chat spoils it, I will ban everyone in the chat, even the people that haven't spoiled it. But I'm watching Yu Yu Hakusho, okay? And one of the strongest people in that anime so far, it gets. I'm actually serious, chat. If anyone said anything, anyway, it's a small, defenseless looking old lady who is like by far the smallest out of everyone in the cast. And I've always loved the looks small, doesn't look threatening at all. Wait a second, it's actually really powerful? But she's old. Yeah, that just makes her even weaker. You're proving my point. Being old means you're weaker. Obviously in anime, they can make it be cool, but I'm just saying, logically speaking, old means you're less strong. Obviously anime breaks that trope, which is cool that they break that trope. This Pokemon also breaks the trope of like, something can be powerful. Older means wiser. It does. Does it mean powerful? Not necessarily. But then anime introduces the fact of martial arts. And martial arts plus wiser means experience, which means powerful in terms of fighting style. Pokemon, what does it have? Typing. So even if this thing doesn't look strong, it has elemental abilities. So it makes sense that it would be able to use elemental abilities beyond its size. So I don't know. I love this Pokemon because it's so different. They've never, in the 30 years of Pokemon, done something like this weird fish. I think it's really cool. If I like you, you actual. Maybe you should. I'm liking it so far, but we'll see. Either way, quick ball. This might be a problem, chat. Lava Plume. Okay, it one-shot me. That's a good start. Interesting start. I don't know. Also, by far, I think this is the best 3D model of the 4 Treasure of Ruin. Coolest 3D model, by far. Which is cool, which I appreciate. But also, I mean, come on. How would you mess this cool Pokemon up? But anyway, let's go. Oh, the music is so good. Lava Plume is crazy strong, though, is it? No way. Okay, I was about to say, I didn't even forgot to attack you first. Okay, they all have this trait. Let's see. Anyway, I do agree. Look, I do agree with what someone said in the chat. It would be cool if there was like something to make them feel more imposing, like the setting you fight them in. Like if you fought the freaking snow leopard, the snow ferret, in like with snow around you, and it's like snow when they feel so strong. Maybe if they were glowing a little, you can make them glow a little. Like without actually changing the design or anything, just like make them glow, have some snow. Like all they have is like this awesome music. Could have put the goldfish in a giant battle arena. Not a battle arena, but like a volcano. But yeah, a cool cutscene of them breaking through the freaking vault. Like maybe this fish could have broken through the vault and have like flames come out of it. Like I don't know. There's a lot that they could have done to like really sell the impact. But I still love these Pokemon. I think they cooked. And I hope they keep up with like making legendaries that are strange and different. It's fire and all. Yeah, and this is a fire Pokemon too, which is also cool. Fire Dark, I believe. Alright, please don't kill. Clods, please don't kill. Bounce! Well, it's not gonna kill now. But I probably will die. Wait, he might have Levitate. Uh-oh. Does he have Levitate? Well, I guess I'll use Amnesia. Goodbye. That did no damage, we're fine. Oh no! If it evolves into Gyarados, I catch it. No, this Gyarados evolves into this, actually. The pre-evolution of this fish is Gyarados. That's how it works. Because this is stronger than Gyarados. But anyway. Earthquake, maybe? Swagger! Oh my gosh, he just did Parafusion. Are you serious? He paralyzed and confused me? You dumbass! This fish is in the competitive meta. Is it? Look at its weird eyes. I didn't even know it was in the competitive meta. I mean, it's a legendary, so it has good stats. That's about all I know. Ah. You know what? I'm gonna full restore myself. Let's do it. Sorry that I haven't started the DLC yet, chat, by the way, but I had to catch them. I had to catch them. Aura farming fish? Is it? Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Stop bouncing! Whatever. Let's hope the earthquake does not kill it, okay? If it does, I'll have to, retry. Okay, it does not have levitate. Well. Good applause timing. Good applause timing. That was good. Anyway, let's try that again, shall we? Also, hold on, 1 second. Give me a second. I just realized that I might... What the heck is happening? Was this the game? Well, it's the game. I was like, what is this? I thought I had like a stream up or something. Hold on. I think I'm running out of space on my disk drive. Or I'm at risk of it. Okay, let me delete these 2 VODs. Okay, we're good now, we're good. By the way, I uploaded the first episode of Pokemon Scarlet chat, so if you're interested, you can start watching. Okay. I guess I've never watched the intro of this game, huh? I'm gonna be a boss chat. That's so nice of you. I literally haven't even done anything. But anyway. Alright. you. Let's go. Yay, Pokemon. Hey, what's up, Radioactive? Radioactive, consider yourself lucky. I have been yapping non-stop this whole episode. I've just been talking and talking and talking about how, oh, look at this. This region's based on this Portugal region. Oh, and this thing, this Pokemon is cool because of this thing and that thing. You got here when we're actually playing the game. It's a good timing. Beads of Ruin. Weaken the special defense of everyone around. Okay, cool. Anyway. Missed the geography knowledge. I guess you did. Please, quick ball. Please, quick ball. Quick ball, please. Worth a shot. Sounds like a sneeze. I'm gonna die. I'm in danger. Light Cream. Before you go. Before you go. Bounce. Oh, I'm fine. Wait, can I actually paralyze it? Yes, let's go. Good job. Good freaking job, Smiley. I love you. Okay, Thunderbolt maybe? Gotta get out of here. Wait, was that even mean strawberry? Oh my gosh. Wait, is my Smiley actually gonna do something? Double team him? I could double team him. Okay, I wasn't expecting Raichu to last this long. But he, okay. Ignore Strawberry Radioactive. She's probably not gonna be here for too long in the chat room anyway. She's probably gonna get banned soon, right, chat? Anyway. Ultra Ball! Wait! Oh, okay. No. Stop bouncing! Annoying as heck, man. Okay, before we die... Double team. Let's try double team. Oh, I was confused, I forgot. Is confused. Double team! I missed me. I dare you. He didn't miss. It's okay. Double team again. Don't hit yourself. Smiley? Okay. Smiley's got this. Stop, please. Please catch. Okay. This fish is pretty good. This fish is pretty paralyzed. I use another double team? Maybe. Or let's go. Oh. Okay. Chat, that's 4 out of 4 treasures of ruin. G freaking G. Shiyu, ruinous Pokemon. It controls flames burning at over 5,400 degrees Fahrenheit. It controls flames burning at over 2,982 degrees Celsius. Is this fish special? It's a legendary Pokemon. The smallest legendary Pokemon ever created. I love it. It's my favorite. One of my favorites. No, it wasn't doing it at that moment, Cal, I think is or well, we don't know if it was doing it at that moment. Clearly it wasn't. Otherwise we would have died, true. Like Johnny from the Fantastic Four can also probably get to that hot. But if he doesn't do it all the time, he can control himself. Now, it should have done it. If it was smart, it should have done it, and we wouldn't have caught it. And it is evil, so... Either way. It casually swims through the sea of lava it creates by melting rock and sand. Shiyu. Very cool. Okay, now I want to do one thing. Pretty cool having a fire type. Also, yeah, it's a fire type. Okay, I want to do something really nerdy now, okay, chat? It's ruinous because it ruins the coral habitat on accident. Accident? It's an evil Pokemon. It probably does it on purpose. Because it's just that evil. Oh, Camerupt. Speaking of hot Pokemon. Alright, I want to... It's just a fishy swimming? Yeah. An evil fishy. The most evil fishy of them all, they say. I want to do something, chat. Pardon me. Where's the fish? I mean, where's the... Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Surely it doesn't swim in water? Apparently it swims in rocks and sand. Yeah. Can't set up a big... Oh, right. I just want to look at these Pokemon again. I've been waiting too long for this. Okay. Whee! I'll get out of here, freaking dragon. No, you recall of Crydon. There we go. Alright. You're so nice, it's still paralyzed. It's still paralyzed. So these are the 4 legendaries of this region, chat. I'm gonna feed them a sandwich. Yeah, this is my least favorite of the 4 legendaries. But I do like how it sleeps. No. I do like the fact that it's made of barro, because that is a very Portuguese thing. And the fact that it's like kind of has a wooden carving type of aspect. I don't know. I still like it. But this weird snail looks like a Dark Souls. Yeah, dude, all of them have like a From Software type vibe to them. Like this thing I could see in freaking being like in Sekiro, for example. This is definitely the most Pokemon out of the 4. Looks more like a Pokemon. I don't know. I like them. What was I going to do? Okay. Let's change the music. That face from up close. Whoa, were you doing that? Live Washiang reaction? See, now that is more of a live Washiang reaction than that emote. Oh. Did it open its... It doesn't have a mouth, does it? It doesn't. Okay, okay. It's a wooden carving. Did the fish... Back here. The saber teeth must be awkward to live with? Maybe. I mean, you can sleep still just fine, see? As long as it doesn't have any, like... I mean, it's also made of snow. So even if it stabs itself, it just needs to create more snow, I think. So, it's probably fine. Whatever, let's make a sandwich. Literally stabs itself, yeah. What? Well, they're all very sleepy. Whatever, let's just make a sandwich, chat. And, let's, go to the DLC. Creative mode, for sure. I think if we put some cheese, egg, ham. It's one of each. Cheese, potato, egg, chorizo, ham. Oops. Oh. Ketchup. Olive oil. Butter. Olive oil. Is the DK game out yet? In 9 days, I think? It will be out. So not yet, no. Okay. I might have put this in the wrong spot, I think. Whatever. Cheese. 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 Okay. Actually doing pretty good so far. Okay, I might have put too much presunto here. This might be too much ham, I think, but whatever. Hey, I haven't made a bad sandwich yet. If this was a bad sandwich, it would be the first. I wish I could rotate. It would make this much simpler, but... Holy crap, we did it. No. We did it. We're fine. Okay. It's fine, Chad. It's fine. It's still all connected. Relax. It looks worse than it is. Beautiful, beautiful sandwich. Why would it put the sandwiches across the bread like that? Extra flavor? I don't know. Anyway, I like caught these 4 treasures of ruin. I just wanted to at least give them a sandwich before I And it's good. It's good. 3 stars. Thank you very much, game. Thank you very much. There you have it. Y'all doing good? Wait, what am I doing? You're gonna die. Apparently it's enjoying. I'm using like... I have 5 legendaries now? I guess I do, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have 4 in a second because I'm killing this guy right now. This fire Pokemon with some freaking water. It's fine. It survived, chat. Apparently X-Bun makes you wash Pokemon. Whistle? Alright, that's enough. Back up and go. Wait! I forgot to check one thing real quick. Wait. Picnic. 3 Michelin stars. Click here. You peeked inside the basket. Doesn't look like there's anything in the basket so far. Ah, okay. They make eggs sometimes when you're doing pigments. Not sometimes. There's no breathing. What are they called? What are they called? Daycare. There's no daycare in this game. The picnic is a replacement to the daycare. So that's how you get your Pokemon eggs. However, I think the legendaries are all like unbreathable. poor things. So that's why there were no eggs. Right? Something like that. Alright, chat. And I've wasted enough of your time. Let's start the DLC. Oh, before I go. Last thing. Let's get my team back. That was fun, though. Shouts to these cool legendaries. Put them back in the box where... I'm not going to use them. Because I'm not a... I'm not out here trying to be a freaking... Oh, okay, fine. I'm not out here trying to be a cheater. Using, friggin' cheater Pokemon. But they're still cool. No. Egg. There we go. Very nice. Save. And let's officially... How long has the stream been? 1 hour and 40 minutes. Okay, now we start the DLC. The legendary stuff took... And you guys wanted me to do the freaking stake, like finding the stakes on stream. This would have taken like 4 hours. But I digress. Let's check out the land of Kitakami. Finally, progress. And again, the way I found the legendaries is that I clicked here, and there were history lessons right here. I mean, I already completed all of them, so they don't show up anymore. And then she told me the location of the legendaries. This girl, okay, this teacher. This was a teacher, history teacher. Anyway, did I beat the Elite Four? Yes, I beat the Elite Four, the champion, the end game super secret boss. I did everything in the main game. And I know I caught all the legendaries. So I did all the main stuff of the main game. Which is why it's time for Kitakami DLC. I am ready. Let's go. You can now come back from your treasure hunt. Yeah, we got it. We won. We won the treasure hunt. But we are still allowed to go out there and continue doing stuff. We had that all. Hey, you can just check out the previous VOD. But anyway. Great. We'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you were all chosen for this trip by lottery. So this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it. Just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Scarlet book? I know it. I own it. As you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Scarlet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. Oh. I even have his original manuscript. Well, busts out the original manuscript. Look here. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. A disc Pokémon. While separated from the research team in the crater's depth, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokémon, or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. A disc Pokémon. I have tentatively named this creature Terapagos. I suspect that its very body is made of key material that causes Pokémon to shine brightly and crystallize. Pokémon depicted in these pages is Terapagos. It is a mysterious Pokémon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed them. It's my dream to find Terapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. The old-ass manuscript has English letters. Yeah, I mean, Pokemon has spoken Pokemon has spoken English since forever. You know how I know this? Legends Arceus sends you to the past. What are you speaking there? That's right. Pokemon is just built different. They do just... I mean, they actually be speaking Japanese, translated to English. That's like... But anyway. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Breyer, we're ready to go. This is the squad. The quartet. Looks like the gang's all here. Alright, everyone, to the land of Kitakami. Yay, 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 yay. Let's see what this DLC looks like. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. There was a 2-year-old there? No, he just looked young. Relax. Part 1. The Teal Mask. Alright. We're finally here! My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. Hahaha, well, you all survived the long trip. I don't think I'm gonna do voices, by the way. I think we're done with the voices for new characters. I'm sorry if you like the voices. But I don't think I'm gonna do it anymore. Apologies if you were one of the 0 people that like the voices. But anyway, and we haven't lost anyone along the way. All here. Dude, it was just we haven't lost anyone? I don't know, I can't really count. Well, how many? We had like 4 now? How many do we have now? Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. So this CLC is cool. Yanma! Oh, this is a Japanese-inspired place. Cool. I mean, the name kind of gave it away. It's actually my first time here too. Why? The rice fields are really just are just dazzling. Up ahead is Mosui Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Cool. Miss Breyer, I don't feel so good. Miss Breyer, I don't feel so good. Yeah, I'll still do the voices for the dumb little kids. Uh-oh. All that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness, huh? Oh, I relate. Dude, I get motion sickness so easily. It's bad. It's bad. Really bad for me. So I relate with this little kid. Now, NatP, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Mosui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I'm on it. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way, then, I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. Cool. Is there a rice plant Pokemon? I don't think so. Is there a rice plant Pokemon, chat? Can't. Oh, you can't ride Koraidon in this place? Oh my god, I have to catch up freaking Yanma. Anyway, I was told, and apparently it's correct. This place has level scaling! Game Freak figured out the freaking code. They freaking made it. They became capable of level scaling. Let's go. Because you can, like, get to this region at the start of the game. You can just come here at the start of the game. But since we came here later, Pokemon level up with you. Very nice. Anyway, Yanma, the clear winged Pokemon. As Yanma surveys its territory, it periodically stops to hover in place by flapping its wings at high speeds. I kind of like Yanma. Should we catch one? Should I have a different... I could change up the team a little bit if we find a cool enough Pokemon. I don't know if Yanma is the Pokemon for me, but I do like it. What's a cool name for it, though? And also, how does it evolve? Yanma. Because it does have a really cool evolution. Evolved into Yan Mega when leveled up while knowing Ancient Power. Ancient Power, you say? I see. Cool name. Buggy? Buggy? What if it's... Huh. Buggy. Like from One Piece? Buggy. I don't know. Man, if we had symbols, I would just make like a dumb bug symbol or something, but you don't have symbols anymore. Like something like this. No, you know what? Don't even type it. It might not turn out as you expect it to turn out. Oops. Whatever. I'm not going to use it. I can't think of a name of it for it, so I'm not going to use it. There it is. There's the new Dex. Cool. Oh, that would have been a good name. Nekofly. Oh, this Pokemon is here. Okay. I don't. Oh my gosh, it's all Johto Pokemon. And this weird thing. IRL Dragonflies are incredible hunters with over 95% success rate. Yo, a fun fact, and I didn't even have to pay for it. Cool. I mean, I think Dragonflies are awesome and badass. So I like that fun fact. They also only live for like 1 day though, right? What? Oh my god! I almost tripped on you. Level 57 Sewaddle. Let's catch you. I kind of love this Pokemon. Should I catch it? Bug of grass? We used to catch them as kids. You used to catch Dragonflies as a kid? I rarely see them here. Even though I know they exist. Anyway, Sawaddle, the suing Pokemon, is always suing people. Sawaddle chews on leaves to make its clothing. It's trying to mimic the leafy garment Leaveney first dressed it in. Aww. Aww. Apparently it's all bugs in this era. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. You think we should call it bouncy? Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Anyway, I like this Pokemon a lot. Sawaddle evolves into Swadloon, or whatever it's called, which is like the Pokemon that always looks like it's like bored. No. Man, you love that capitalized no. Any name suggestions, chat, for Sawaddle? Should we even be I never know if I should be named every Pokemon I catch or not. Or if I only should name it if it enters my team. You know what? Leaf. You know what? Call it Weed. We already have a Weed Pokemon. You know what? Leaf. Great name. Cool Pokemon. Anyway, this DLC so far, I'm seeing a lot of Johto Pokemon. It's a Japanese-inspired region, so it's giving me a lot of vibes. Oh, speaking of Johto-inspired Pokemon. Spinarak. Ah, Spinarak. Let's catch this one. Also, shoutouts to Quick Balls. They're cool. Nice. I don't know. And also part of me, this might be copium. This place looks slightly better than base game Pokemon. Maybe because it's smaller. So they were able to squeeze in a bit more graphics. I'm not sure. Anyway, Spinarak, the string spit Pokemon. Even while there are prey ensnared in its nest of spun thread, Spinarak will wait motionlessly until darkness falls. We'll not name it. What do Quick Balls do? They have a higher success catch rate if you use them in the first turn. That's it. They're just as broken as they sound. A revive, nice. I love that there's level scaling in this game. What trainer? Okay, is little Timmy here gonna also have big boy Pokemon? Let's see. Go, you, my favorite little brown buddies. Did you pick up and carry with me? You are challenged by Kazuaki, the Festival Boy. Festival Boy. A Geodude, by the way. One of the new Pokemon, it seems. Die. They are, in fact, level scaled. Unfortunately, they could be a little higher level than this, but better than nothing, I suppose. I mean, I also did level up a lot before I came here. Dude, this guy has how many Pokemon? You know, maybe I should have a few different Pokemon for this region, huh? Like a level 50 or something on my team. I'll think about it, chat. You know what? Maybe I'll mix up that team a little bit. Even though I love the team that we have, and we became champions with this team. Oh no, it's easy to hit their weakness too. I should use the first Pokemon you find on each trail. Nuzlocke? Also, what if I find 20 Pokemon in front of me, Lily? Because that's literally what has happened every time I've been playing this game. Oh, Mighty Yenna. Okay, some Gen 3 in here, some Gen 2, some Gen 5. Then that means I will trick you. You're not wrong. Get him. Well, that would mean that I would have to use Yanma then. I could. Where is it? Right here. Should I use the Yanma then? Maybe replace it with like Manon, I guess? But Manon has great stats. See, it even says it right there. Great stats. I don't want to get rid of any of these. Ugh, hold on. I want to check one thing. It evolves if it levels up while knowing Ancient Power. Can I teach it Ancient Power? Remember moves. Oh my gosh, I can! That's so cool and easy. Alright, well, how about this? I'll evolve it, okay? And then maybe if it looks cool enough, maybe, just maybe, I will keep it. Maybe, you know, it's possible. I do like Yanma. I mean, I'm a big fan of Gen 2, as some of you might know. It is like my baby. The gen that made me... that I spent 1 million of hours on, so, you know. Let's do it. Mix up the team a little bit. Oh my gosh, Geodude. How you doing, Geodude? Don't mind me. If I could get a Golem, I would use Geodude, okay? If this was a based game, like Legends Arceus, where you can evolve trade evolutions by yourself, maybe you could convince me. Golem? Golem? What? I said, did I not say Golem correctly? Hey, ESL. Making fun of someone that is English second language? Rudest thing you can do, honestly. How rude can you be? How rude can you go? S my H. No, you just typed it. Oh, you just wanted to type Golem. Okay. Fair enough. You just heard the sounds and your brain, in your hands just started moving. Okay, you know what? I really understand that. I actually do understand that a lot because I'm exactly the same. Golem. Fair enough. I guess you weren't a toxic Twitch chatter then. Okay, fine. I'll admit it. Quite like the music in this game too. I just need a friend to upgrade my Pokemon. Yeah. Me trying to get anyone in my school to playing something that wasn't PlayStation game or FIFA or Counter-Strike 1.6. Success rate very low. Even though Pokemon was played sometimes, but this wasn't the same. Oh my gosh, the freaking oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the name. From Gen 3, Ho1. It has a cool evolution. Corphish. Corphish. Corphish, cool Pokemon. I like Corphish. I love its evolution. Very cool evolution on Corphish. In fact, let's put it on the team. Why not? Screw it. Even though I do kind of want to use new Pokemon, but they're showing me cool old Pokemon, so I mean, I don't know. Dude, Egg is getting way too powerful. We need to get Egg out of here. Egg is too strong. It came from overseas. It is a very hardy creature that will quickly proliferate. Jeez. Even in polluted streams. There's community codes that people made to trade evolutions and version exclusives? How does that work, I wonder? That sounds really cool and interesting. Okay, how does Corphish evolve? Let's see. Corphish. It evolves at level 30. Oh, okay, so it's about to evolve, you say? I'm gonna add it to my party and look at this. Egg. Egg has a wide lens. Send the Pokemon to your boxes as is. The link code is 0 plus their dex numbers and input it twice. Koraidon to Moraidon would be... Huh. Can I ride a Moraidon in this game? Or Miraidon? It's Miraidon, right? As in future. Eek! I don't think so. Damn. Right, remember moves. Oh, this thing has a bad nature. target faints instantly if this attack hits. What? I've never seen this move before. Guillotine? That's a badass move. Alright. I'm discovering more about Pokemon. Alright, let's fight this trainer. Eek! Eek! You're one of those people from Paldia, aren't you? Why are you eeking at me? Mayu, the festival girl. It's Mayu. It's the Pokemon. Cute. Am I attack or special attack based? Let me see. I am... they're pretty similar, but mostly special, it seems. Okay, Air Slash. Goodbye. Speed Rose. Oh, yeah. Does that. Ching? Ling? Oh, right. The, right. That weird thing. Air Slash? Ha! Get flinched, nerd. Wait. Oh, Air Slash just... Wait, what? Why am I getting faster? Wait, what was that sound? What was that sound? What is happening? Oh, she's crying. So this is the Paulian state of battle, huh? Getting your butt kicked? I guess so. That was so exciting for me. It was all like a real cosmopolitan kind of battle. And I can't use Koraidon here. Sad. Sadness. I guess it... What? Better head to the community center. Aww. Fine. Fine. You win, game. Guess I'll stop exploring and having fun, if you insist. And if this game had an HD texture pack, whoa. Game got a little framey there. You know what, let's catch. Are you a friend? It's a friend. I try to catch it, but I guess it's someone's Pokemon. Fair enough. That's a wild one, though. Nope. Oh, you caught it for me. Thank you, Yanma. Okay, we got an if it's going to be on the team, even if temporarily, we got to name it. Right? No, stop. Oh, it keeps grabbing stuff for me. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Once the rice fields turn nice and golden, they'll be ready for harvesting. Oh, wonderful, wonderful times. Oh, they really want me to look at the community center. Okay. Oh, I know those two. Those are the protagonists of the DLC. I mean, how could you ever tell? They don't stand out at all. Bong. Sis, look! I'm not gonna do voices. Sorry, Chad. Send your complaints to the complaint market, okay? Sis, look! There's one now! There! Hello. What's up? So, you're one of those students who came from the Paldia region, huh? Whoa, way cool. Hush, get it. I'm Carmen. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Musui Town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis. You just want to battle. Making this big fuss over nothing. Told you to hush, Kiki. Whoa. Jeez, dude. Just ignore my little brother. That's a bit unhinged. She's a bit unhinged. Oh, man. Okay, what does Charlie Brown sound like? That's what he would sound like. If I know what Charlie Brown sounds like. Oh, bother. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. Oh, okay. Well, I just got 2 new Pokemon, so please go easy on me. I'm trying to nerf myself a little. I'm going to have some real... Okay, she reminds me of Juri. She would be like Juri from Street Fighter. I'm gonna have some real fun with you. Anyway. Man, everywhere we go, there's always a battle freak that just wants to have battles with us. Okay. Welcome to Kitakami. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. Okay. Air Slash. Oh, this song reminds me of Pokemon for some reason. Get flinched. Okay, I have to see what this ability is. The Pokemon speed stat is boosted every turn. Oh, so that's how that works. This might be a good Pokemon. Yanma. The Digimon Pokemon. I've always liked Yanma, but it always did look like a Digimon. Okay, Vulpix. We send out Corphish. I have to name them. We need names, chat. We need names. Vulpix. Okay, grab hammer. Please don't hit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. Nice. Oh, you know about time matchups, huh? Look at media. Now. Wait, give me a second. I'm beating this trainer's ass. Then I'll look. Poltergeist. Stop everything? Wait, no, I get... Ah, fine. Let me look at the media. What's happening? Oh, dude, Andre, speaking of cool Portuguese... Okay, Andre just linked, like, Hideo Kojima eating some Portuguese, Portuguese pastries. Pastéis de nata. Pretty cool. You know what I did at the start of the stream today, Andre? I found this Imager link. In fact, let me see if I can... No, it's gone. I found an Imager link that explained all the Portugal references of this game. And it was really, really cool. Turns out this game has a lot more Portugal stuff in it than I thought. And I got a lot more respect for the game. Anyway. Crunch! Oh, you're grass, are you? You're grass. He's grass. Okay, that Pokemon's grass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got distracted by... How's that for a first taste of Kitakami? Not that I'm enjoying this or anything. I don't know about this girl, man. Mary Jane. Game is pretty cool, I guess. I'm not talking about the game. I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about the Portugal part of the game, okay? That's the... Portugal mentioned? That's what you're supposed to be focusing on. Like, they have the freaking... a lot of stuff. A lot of Algarve references in this game. More than I noticed. Lisbon mentioned a lot. But either way. Night Slash. Yes! Got him. Also sorry for the ads in chat. Pokemon Trainer. Carmen! Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Who are you? I'm NatP. You do well to remember the name. Wowz! Okay, I have to... Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold on. Nah, don't play that music.
But I'm not happy. I don't feel the way I'm supposed to feel.
I'm looking up how Charlie Brown sounds like, but I'm realizing even if I hear Charlie Brown's voice, I'm not going to be able to do this.
I just don't understand Christmas, I guess. But I'm big.
This guy.
This is our chance to prove we can do something in the big time.
He just kind of talks like this. I'm Charlie Brown. I don't know if that's a good voice. Okay. Wowzers, you went and beat my sis. Can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. I'm... Fine, I guess you pass. Barely. Seems I've got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Sorry. What are you doing causing a ruckus? Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki. We're out of here. But wait up, sis. Damn. We got hit by the bullies right as soon as we got here. Well, why hello there, stranger. You must be one of the new students from that Paulian Academy, right? I help run the community center here in Mossway Town, and a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during the visit. Hope those two kids won't give you any grief just now, were they? Nah. I hardly know what to do with the two of them. Especially that Carmen. Always been a handful, that one. Apologize if she gave you a hard time. That's fine, I beat her up. What's that? A member of your group fell ill by the bus stop? I better get over there and give him a hand so they can back into town. Yeah, you do that. Go ahead, get yourself settled at a community center. Catch up with you soon. Yes, yeah, no problem. I wanna explore this region. I mean, this region is cool, you know, for a non-Portuguese inspired region. It's okay. You know? Now, would it be cooler if it was Portugal inspired? Well, I mean, I'm not saying anything, okay? Ooh, a Pokeball. Ooh, a piece of candy. Let me make the music a little bit louder. Let's go. Oh, my dear Mr. Billy and Lady O'Nair, where in the world are you? Lady O'Nair said something about a place with a view of the bountiful fields of the countryside. But where is that? Where is that indeed? Where is that indeed? Ha ha ha, we're so lovey-dovey. We're pretty much the most lovey-dovey couple ever, don't you think? You bet, there's probably not a pair on the planet as perfect together as you and me, right? Hey, you! We're wondering if there are any Pokemon that are lovey-dovey like the two of us. Manage to find any, bring them here. Oh, I'm sure you'll find one when Lechonk fly. What? Okay. Lovey-dovey Pokemon. Oh, they probably mean the mouse. They probably mean the mice, don't they? I'm gonna show them the mouse. I have those. I do have a pair of those mice. Poliwag! What are you doing here, Poliwag? Hello, Poliwag. How you doing? What's my Poliwag? Boy, look at Poliwag's berry makes me dizzy. Oh, Poliwag looks cute in this game. Poliwag looks cute in this game. Amnesia. Just steal from this truck real quick. Shouldn't have put it there if you didn't want someone to swipe it. That's what I always say. Okay. I'm liking this a lot so far. Not gonna lie. I think I just like this game in general. It's messed up, man. It's a messed up world we live in. Wonder if we'll ever be able to use the mount here. I'm gonna guess yes, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, I guess we can use it, but in this scenario. What do you mean you couldn't get away? Don't screech me. Stop screeching me. No, it's gonna be faster than me now because of... I'm freaking dead. I should have done that to it. No, my Yanma. I wanna run. Stop increasing your speed, please. Thank you. And now I gotta go and heal my Pokemon and stuff. Wait, I can use this. Wait. I can just use it now? Stop. I wonder why I couldn't use it before. I guess it's because I was still in the tutorial or whatever. Okay. It does certainly make it faster to run around. So I could have come to this region and caught a Yanma and then just had it as a part of my team if I wanted. Cool. Or a Poochyena. Poochyena. Oh, you got that Poochyena there, do ya? Well, that's lovely. That's great what you got there. Nice Poochyena. Oops. Do I catch this thing? A cutie fly? Fine. You know what? I'll catch a cutie fly real quick. Might as well. Nice. We are, however, not gonna name it. Cutiefly, the bee fly Pokemon. When it senses the auras of people or Pokemon who are having fun, it will draw close and give them a painful poke with its long proboscis. Okay. Easiest name of my life. Check this out. Pokey. Just like the Mario enemy. You'll get proboscis poked. But, oh my gosh, you were on me. That's unfair. It's unfair when you spawn on me. Can't react that fast. What? What was that sound? It's a shiny? Isn't that the shiny sound? Am I tripping? Did you hear that? I don't see any shinies around me. What? It was so loud too, like bling. Does anyone know if that's a shiny sound? I'm starting to freak out. I'm starting to freak out. I mean, why would it be so loud if it wasn't something relevant, right? Motion sickness happens when something upsets the sensory system in your ears that helps you maintain balance. All that shaking will do it. Is that how that happens? Road of this town is awfully pitted and bumpy. It's not unusual for folks to get so carsick from it. Okay. Is this the cave that I went in? It's not. Nasty plot. Okay, okay. Apple Hills. Seed apple? Is that a Bellsprout? Pichu? I already have a Pichu. What is this thing? Ah, I see. Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's the... Right. The one that evolves into the cool... I kind of like this one, honestly. The evolution of this thing is pretty cool. It's like a kimono-wearing bug. Pretty neat. Now, is it neat enough for me to put on the team? I mean, let me look at its typing. Fomantish. Fomantish evolves into Lurantish. It's just a pure grass Pokemon, is it? Okay. Fomantish, the sickle grass Pokemon. Fomantish hates having its naps interrupted. It fires off beams using energy it gathers by bathing in the sun. No nickname. But cool Pokemon. I've decided Yanma is the Pokemon we're getting, so... Or that we're putting on the team for now. What? What? Oh, Apple? Alright, fine. I'll also catch this one. I mean, this is what I got. This is why I got all the quick balls for, right? For easy catches. That's what they're there for. And the more Pokemon I catch, the easier it is to catch future Pokemon, I think, is how this game works. But I'm getting no experience, though. What am I doing? Applin, the apple core Pokemon. It grows by eating the flesh of an apple. Applin uses its own body fluid to strengthen the apple's skins and prevent them from rotting. Alright. I'm gonna give it a low effort name. And I'm gonna call it... Maçã. Because that's apple in Portuguese. There you go. That's how simple we're doing this. Ekans? Yo, Ekans. Cool. Oh my gosh, it's Sentret. I need Sentret. I love this weird... Whoa, it's bigger than I thought it would be. Look at that. Oh, look at the Sentret. Okay, if the original base game was mostly Gen 3 Hoenn Pokemon, this region seems to be a lot of Gen 2, which makes sense because Gen 2 was kind of Japanese inspired, so Japanese region. Anyway, Sentret, the scout Pokemon. This Pokemon is extremely cautious. Its supple tail is well muscled and firm to the touch. The scout Pokemon, you say? Easiest name of my life then. Check this out. Nuts. Hey, Chocolate Nuts. Big fat Chocolate Nuts. What? Nice and simple. What even is that thing? An apple? That's a strong looking apple. There's a Bellsprout, an Ekans. I just want to like grab all these items. It's just fun to just run around and press A on items. Bug Bite. Not bad. Pachirisu was in the previous region, so I sleep. Rest. It's a trainer. I really gotta... You know what? Let me do it the boring way. Auto heal. Oh, I have to heal it first. Okay. Did my Corphish not evolve? Wait, what? It should evolve, shouldn't it? Restore health. Auto heal? Nice. Pikachu! Whatever. Battle fight. Battle time. Battle fight. Battle time. Up this way you'll find Loyalty Plaza. We should have a battle before you head in. You're challenged by Kaya, the delinquent. You can tell she's the delinquent because she dyed her hair. Only delinquents would ever do such a thing. Whatevs. U-turn. Nice. It went back to NatP. Oh, I have to literally have to swap in. Okay, well, maybe Corphish then. Alright, I'll give them some names. I gotta give them some names. So we're gonna be on the team at least for a little bit. Seedot! Okay, I probably should switch. Probably should switch instead of having a weak to grass Pokemon versus a Seedot. Even if it is a Seedot, I mean, it'll be like a level 50 Seedot, so. Okay. Air Slash. Air Slash! Whenever I say air Slash, I just think of, DJ. Slash! Air Slasher! That's what he says when he uses projectiles. Now you're... Let's head in. Oh, are you also a trainer? Rotom phone apps? What is Loyalty Plaza? Very intriguing DLC so far. Hey, I'm a traveling app developer. So you've got a Rotom phone. Here, let me add a snazzy new feature for you. That's okay. I would usually... It's been upgraded. Upper and lower frames of compatible apps can now be set to match the design of phone case. Oh! Technology really is incredible. Wouldn't be a Pokémon. Switching between maps. L and R between maps to switch between the maps. Cool. This is the new region. And that's that region. This is this region. Cool. Something happened to your audio? Is something bad? Oh! Hello? Hello? Was my mic messed up that whole time? Was the last 10 minutes of the stream like unusable? I didn't even notice. How bad was it, Noxy? It was like for 1 minute. Okay, good. I got so scared. What happened? I didn't even change anything. I'm so sorry for that. Was it like ear destroying? Because this mic has a bug where sometimes it's ear destroying. It was louder, but not Portal 2 louder. Okay. Thank you then. Apologies, chat. Apologies for the mic problems. Thank you, Noxy, for pointing it out. Yeah, I guess I just gotta always look at my OBS and see if it suddenly is different. Anyway, welcome to Loyalty Plaza. This used to be called Loyalty 3 Park. Name change over time. Loyalty 3 Park. You should probably come back again later. We should come back later, you say. Loyal 3 Monument. The heroic Pokemon who helped protect... Oh, I just remembered. The legendary Pokemon of this region suck. I remember all the start of the stream, barely even played the DLC, even though this is the DLC part of the playthrough. And I was just talking about how I love the legendaries of the Scarlet and Violet. These 3 legendaries of this region suck. Okay? They suck. Which sucks because one of them is a monkey. Long ago, these 3 courageous Pokemon protected Mosui Town from destruction. They defeated the ogre that had come to attack the village that cost them their own lives. Their remains were laid to rest with the people's respect below those very statues. Interesting. Just glad to rest my legs. Alright. I wonder why my mic did that though. Bellsprout stretching its leaves. If you're naughty. What? What if I'm naughty? If you're naughty, the scary ogre will come and eat you up. Ogre? Kosei, the festival boy. Oh, Kricketot. I can kill it. Nice. I can destroy this kid's Pokemon. Very cool. Yanma's speed boost. Kricketot, you know, I'll keep it. I want to level it up to a Yan Mega. If possible. Dude, how many of these Cricketots do you have? I've never seen the backside of Yanma. It has these weird things on the back. Never noticed that. Cool. Like I saw it so many times in Gen 2 when I was playing Gold religiously for like years and years straight on my Game Boy. But now I'm seeing it in 3D. Pretty cool. Scary ogre, please eat up this naughty trainer. Hey, don't say that. There's a horrible, scary-looking ogre that weaves up the Onimaucha. Evil-looking ogre, you say? Well, I'm not gonna do. I'm trying my best to avoid doing a Shrek reference. Okay, I'm just trying my best. I'm not gonna say it. Catching all the Pokemon that I think are cool. Okay, Ekans is okay. Pichu is okay. I want to listen to the entire soundtrack of this game. ASAP. What? Oh, I accidentally touching a Pokemon. But I wonder what my objective is. Is my objective just to run around and explore? Because I'm not complaining. What is this? What Pokemon? An Ariados? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's beat up this Ariados. I'm ready. Let's go. Gamer, gamer, gamer. It will be nice experience. Oh, I forgot it's gonna be a different typing. I'm stupid. Is Bug good against Fairy? I guess we're about to find out. Oh my gosh, we have a Star Raptor. Okay, my team is gonna carry me. I don't even care. Go all out. Alright, everyone. Big damage. Why me? I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Sticky Web? Sticky Web. Is Ariados still a bad Pokemon, I wonder? U-turn. Okay, Fairy resists Bug, apparently. We're all poisoned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need to rely on my Star Raptor friend to kill, so go all out. Please, team. Yep, go all out. And then I'll heal. Maybe do I heal now? I think I'll heal now. Energy is gathering around Ariados. Terrestrialize it? After 2 more attacks, you'll have the energy you need. Oh, heal up! Heal up, y'all. I don't know about this. Does that heal or poison? I'm not really sure. I haven't done a lot of these Terra raids. They're weird. Stop! Please stop. Please. Alright. I guess I got a speed boost. So 2 more attacks, you'll have the energy you need. Okay, well. What? Ancient Power, maybe? Okay, Ancient Power. Increase all of my stats, please. Oh, the Ancient Power animation is so cool. Don't eat me. Ancient Power, increase all my stats. Please. Ah, didn't do it. Call outs. Oh, check status. Okay. I guess I'll just Terrestrialize. Oh, Terrestrialize. I become a flying type when I Terrestrialize. Interesting. I didn't know that, actually. I did not know that. Oh, the stupid balloons. Let's go. Yeah, I gave my Pokemon some balloons. I'm a good trainer like that. Still not quite strong enough, but I'm dead. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't think we're beating this Terror Raid. Which is a shame because the rest of my team is good, just not me. I should have checked the freaking typing, dude. Whatever. There isn't much time left. Yeah, you're telling me. Just air slash, man. Just keep air slashing and pray. Broke its stance. Egg scissor? Come on, it's so close. So close. I mean, if we don't kill it now, we never kill it. Come on. Big damage. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Oh, okay. Well. At least we tried. Oh, can I just try again? Okay. Okay, so fairy. It would be poison. We would have to poison it. Is that even worth it? I was mostly doing it because I wanted Ariados to get some levels. Alright, I wasn't going to catch this Geodude, but now that I accidentally touched it, I'm gonna catch it. Because, I mean, why did I get Pokeballs? I mean, Quick Balls, if not for this. If not for this. Geodude, the rock Pokemon. At rest, it just looks like a rock. Carelessly stepping on it would make it swing its fists angrily. Hey, what's the matter with you? Don't shake your fists at me, please, Geodude. Cool photo. Cool photo. This game is fun. Let me check something. Trade Cable Pokemon Bulbapedia. What's the name of that thing? Linking Cord. Linking Cord from Arceus. Because Legend Arceus did not have an online feature, so to evolve the a bunch of the Pokemon that they had, you needed a specific item called Linking Cord. Is it in Scarlet and Violet? I need to check. Is it in Scarlet and Violet? Hold on. Can you get... Hi, Puzzle Crawler. Can you get Linking Cord in Pokemon Scarlet? Oh! No way. The item doesn't exist in the game. You need to find a fan to trade and trade back with it. Ah. Damn. I for a second... Man. That's so sad. So you can't get the link cable actually in this game. Ugh. Well, never mind. I got excited, Chad, and immediately got disappointed. Classic Pokemon moment. Can I match your fur with copious amounts of honey? Well, here's the problem with that plan. I have no fur. So you'd have to, like, mat my skin with honey. And here's the thing. That I would have to say no to. Because it would be very sticky and hard to get rid of. And honestly, can I tell you... Okay, honestly, I don't even know what would be grosser. Getting my skin covered in honey or having to eat honey. I really don't know what would be grosser for me. Because I really don't like eating honey. Sorry to all the people that like honey, but not for me. Anyway. Let's speed up this this trainer. Oh, that's... Okay, that trainer just reminded me of something. I was just insulting the legendaries of this DLC. Because I don't like the legendaries of this DLC. Except for the... Oh my gosh. Geodudes are everywhere. This face just reminded me of a certain legendary from this DLC that I do like. I'm Raikiri of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. The lightning I wield will shake you to your core. Raikiri. Yeah. Ogre Clan. Okay, the Ogre Clan. I'll write you. I should leave. I should change Pokemon now. Whoa! Okay. Okay, level 75 is a bit excessive. That's a bit excessive. It's a bit excessive. I'm scared. Mommy? Mommy? Light screen! Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's my only shot. Terrestrialize Earthquake. I'm bringing this whole cave down. The whole cave is going down. Holy freaking crap, man. Really? Okay, I thought that the... Okay, so it does scale, turns out. Oh, you would have grass now, wouldn't you? I survived. I survived, though. Screw you. Screw you. Screw you. Woo! Balding Raichu fainted. Yes! We got a level up, that's nice. Please tell me you don't have another Pokemon. Lux Ray. I just have to send it, I think. Yeah, I just have to pray that you don't kill me. Ice Fang! This is bad. Okay, is Luxray... I think I lost. I think I just straight up lost. It's electric. It's only ground. I'm screwed. I'm just simply screwed, I think. The level difference is just too big. Unless, of course, we... Close combat and pray. You're gonna be faster than me. Okay, I'm faster than you. Good. But then I die. My defense is gonna fall and rip. Oh, man. Electric terrain? He's stupid. Potentially. He's potentially stupid. Hold. Hold. This Luxray is stupid. If I somehow win this, I swear. Light screen went off. Nice. Probopass. I have to keep because it's a rock Pokemon. Oh, Probopass is so silly. I forgot. Please, close comment, please. Kill. Sturdy. You stupid sturdy son of a... My defense... I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world. GG. Stop gravity. Wait, what? Gravity identified. What? I win? It's not even an electric type, by the way. Probopass is not even electric. Probopass is so silly. Did I win? Vika Volt. Okay, this thing will definitely be faster than me. And it's a bug electric. Isn't bug good against... I don't know what I can do, man. Vika Volt is bug electric. Does bug not resist? Yeah, fighting sucks here. I would have to use rock. All of this sucks. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. And I'm probably going to be slower than it anyway. What? Electric Seed boosted my its defense. Uh-oh. Shadow Claw, maybe? At least I was still faster than it, but... Yeah, that's what I expected. I think my only chance at survival is reviving Clods. That's my only chance at survival. Holy, I was not expecting this insanely hard fight. Note to self, next time we do a fight, save before we do a trainer fight, because they might be too freaking strong. Okay, Clods. Carry me. Anyway, I'm gonna die here. Bug Buzz. Yep. And then we sacrifice another Pokemon. I don't even have my strongest Pokemon because I was trying to be cute. Okay. Bag. Full restore. The Claws. Maybe if I survive once, I can at least get a hit in. With Masquerada. Yeah. Oh! Hold. Night Slash. Yeah, that's the best I got. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Am I even gonna win this? I think I might just lose. I think I might just freaking lose. Okay, Lexington is gone. Thank goodness. Alright, Claudes. Earthquake, please. Oh, we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win. Please don't have a levitate. It's over. It's never been more freaking over. Oh no. Oh no. The damage is pretty rough, I must say. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna. I have a crazy, stupid idea. Okay, I'm going to. Use Amnesia and increase my special defense against Bug Buzz. And then I'm gonna full restore. And we're just gonna wait for the for the poison to kill him. That's all I'm doing. I might even revive my teammates so that they get the XP from this. How many more Pokemon does this lady even have? It's the last one. Okay, in that case, we'll restore. And then yeah, that still does some damage, but it's fine. Especially because we have the leftovers coming in very clutch. So instead, I'm just going to use my revive on my 2 Pokemon to make sure, or at least on the Corphish, because it's going to evolve, I think. So there we go. Unless it crits me, it won't kill me. In fact, it might die right now. Okay, next turn it'll die. Even if it crits me, I don't think it'll kill me. GG. Okay, I think I'd rather Meowscarada, Mary Jane, MJ gets the level, so let's do this. That was very tough. That's a very tough fight. Maybe I shouldn't switch up my team. Maybe switching up my team is a bad idea. I thought everyone would be like around level 50 in this area, but no. Not at all. Pika Volt is gone. Rip. Whew. Yanma wants to learn to move Bug Buzz. Yes. It's a good move. 90, 70. Yes. Am I gonna get 2 evolutions? Right, Kitty, of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. So you have defeated a trainer of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. I did. It was very difficult. Ooh! Ooh! What? Yanma? We're gonna name it something. Yanma is evolving into... Oh, there it is. Yanmega. I never noticed it even has wings at the back. That's so silly. It does look cool, though. That is a cool looking bug. Yanmega. Yanmega, the Ogre Darner Pokemon. Yanmega's wing beats are so powerful that the Pokemon blows down huge trees nearby when it vigorously launches itself into flight. Yeah, we gotta give it a cool name. But also, what? Corphish is evolving. I think I'm gonna put the egg back on the team. We need egg back. There it is, Crawdont, right? Yeah. Damn, Crawdont is a cool Pokemon. Giga Krabby. More like the Dark Crab. Crawdont, the rogue Pokemon. Loving to battle. This Pokemon pinches all Pokemon that enter its territory with its pincers and throws them out. Pretty straightforward. Cool. Crawdon wants to learn the move Swift. I mean, maybe. Swift. I think I prefer Swift over Endeavor. Nice. What happens if I talk to her? To all these Geodudes, I swear. I gave the battle everything I had in me. I have no regrets. Alright, I'm not... I am not going to press the dialogue box until all of these Geodudes despawn. Okay? Also interesting. Remember how I said I wanted the Golem? I think these Geodudes in a second are going to become a Golem. At the very least, a Graveler. Like... Okay, so... They despawn in the other region, but not in this one. Which is good. There they go. They all despawned. What happens now that they all despawn? Oh no, they're there. They're there. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. This is a silly game. Yay! 10 dive balls. 180 is my next goal. Fairy. You know what? Just use your freaking vibes, man. I wonder which one of my healing items it used. I'm not sure, but yeah, I have them so that they are used, so... Oh, actually, let me go look it up. Auto heal Pokemon Scarlet. Let's see. How does it work exactly? They taught you, but... Auto heals will prioritize items in a specific way, analyzes the items in your bag and uses them first. Ah, it does. Okay, it goes from potion to freshwater to soda pop to super potion to lemonade to moo milk to hyper potion. Interesting. So it doesn't even use full restores? Does it not use the full restore? Oh, PSA. Auto healing makes it better to buy nothing but regular potions. Huh. Interesting. Apparently lemonade and potions. I mean, you still, if for mid-battle, you still need, right, the other stuff, but... Interesting. Whatever, this is a fairy type. Fairy gets destroyed by poison, so... Let's go Clods mode. Okay. I don't know, chat. I was like, oh man, since this region is kind of weaker, maybe I'll go freaking, I'll change up and go, new team. But then, like, after this battle, I'm like, no, I need my old team. Clearly, I need all the help I can get. Poison. Yeah, poison jab. That's the damage I wanted. That's the damage I wanted. Why does everyone in this region have red pants? Is that a Portuguese thing? Oh, the pants is because it's a school uniform. Now, and they're not red, they're orange. And the orange color is a Portuguese reference, actually, that I didn't even know. But apparently oranges are a very important part of Portugal's culture, according to Wikipedia. So, I guess the answer is yes. Kind of yes. Mostly yes. Now, the reason I'm dressed the way that I am is because I got the DLC costume. And I want it to look different. Even if I do look stupid, at least I look different. Let's make everyone stronger. Leftovers, please. Ah. I can terrestrialize. It'll make me a ground type. I think we're gonna be fine even if I don't terrestrialize. I hope. I think. Poison jab. Play. And it's poison. Let's go. Yeah. The claw's pretty strong. Oh, come on. I just put the poison on you. Unfair. The stance is broken. Hey, what's up, Kron? Hello. You wouldn't be able to poison it if it wasn't terrestrialized. Oh, because it's bug poison usually. True. Adiados. How you doing, Kron? I'm playing the DLC. See, this is Ariados, based old school Gen 2 Pokemon. Cool Pokemon. You know what? Let's put Ariados in the netball. No. Yes, netball. Ariados, more like adios. So true. Honestly, so true. You're alive? Oh my god, chat, I have great news. Kron's alive. And among us as we speak. That's pretty sick. Honestly, that might be the best news I've heard in a good while. I don't know. That was a 4-star raid. Cool. No, don't pick out the part where I said among us. I meant... Alright. Anyway, Ariados, the long leg Pokemon. A single strand of a special thread is endlessly spun out of its rear. The thread leads back to its nest. Ariados is a cool Pokemon. I don't think it's very good though, right? Which is unfortunate. It just looks cool, but isn't good. Okay. I don't know if we'll keep Crawdont. In fact, we won't. Egg. Get back here. I'm scared. You're my strongest Pokemon, so stay here. Yanmega. Looks cool, but isn't good. Describes most of Gen 2. Really? Even Zatu? Don't say it. Don't say it. Anyone but Zatu. Okay, let me name this Yanmega. Chad, what do I name this badass Pokemon? Let's see. Let me look at it. Because I might use it at least for a little bit, right? They need to give us a Zatu regional variant. No, you know what I want, Noxy? A Mega Evolution. Legends ZA. I'm counting on you. Give me the Zatu Mega. Or just a straight up third evolution could be interesting. But I'd prefer a Mega, personally. Regional variant could be cute, but nah, I want Zatu as he is to be better. But we'll see, Man, what about it? Heracross gotta be a good Pokemon, right? Anyway, you know what? I will name it like that one person said, Buggy. Buggy's a pretty good name for a Yanmega, I think. Whee! Yet I can go up here. Weed. I'm not gonna name it. I just saw that you typed. You can't. You keep asking me to name the Pokemon Weed, but no, I'm not gonna name it Weed. Also, Vulpix. Hello. How about we, Vulpix? Oh, Quick Ball. I know Wheezing Kick Quick Ball's a bit of a cheese, but name this one Kron. Breathe in, breathe out, and listen with your ears if you can. I can't add fart or name anything fart in this game. Nintendo kills me. Game Freak straight up shows up behind me with a katana and stabs me through the chest, okay? They hate it. They hate the word fart, Kron. I ruined your life? Alright, sorry. That doesn't make it possible for this game to have fart in it. I'm sorry. Listen. You can insult me all you want, but I'm crying? Okay. I'm sorry, man. If I was Game Freak, I would allow fart. I think farts are a very natural thing that should be allowed to exist in this game. But according to Game Freak, they said no. I made him cry. I didn't do anything! Now I am sounding like Seinfeld. Anyway, Vulpix, the fox Pokemon. If it is attacked by an enemy that is stronger than itself, it feigns injury to fool the enemy and escapes. Fire Flatulence? Will that even fit? We could... Okay, let's try and make Kron feel a little bit better. Fire... Yeah, it doesn't fit. Fratulent. What do you guys think? What? I didn't even do it correct. It won't fit. Alright, what about this? This is the best I got for you. In Brawl, Smash Brothers, when Wario farts, it's not called fart. It's called waft. A waft. So what if this is a fire waft? Waft. I can't even say the word. Fire toot? A waft. Because that's another word for fart. Is that good? Fire toot? I don't know. It's fart doesn't work. We already have established this many times. All right, you know what? Let's just do fire toot. If we really must have fart included, fire toot. You're just being a butt. You don't actually need to name it that. Too late. All right, fire toot. It's done. This Pokemon is a fart now, chat. It's just how it is. I don't make the rules. Heracross, my beloved. Red Plasma? Plasma? I'm saying stuff weirdly today. Oh, Swinub. A lot of Gen 2 Pokemon in this region. Ralts, we already have one. Oh, well. Level 60 Ralts, that's crazy. Swinub? Let's catch a Swinub. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I never knew that Swinub had a mouth. I never knew that. Oh, that makes it way more cute. I never knew it had a mouth. Oh my gosh, Swinub. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How else would it eat? Through its nose? I don't know. It's a Pokemon. It would. Life finds a way. Life finds a way. But anyway, yeah, just inhale food through schnoz. Exactly. Woo. Swinub, the pig Pokemon. It searches for food by digging into the ground with its snout. Even frozen ground doesn't give it any trouble. Okay. Wait. Maybe that's... Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Great Al Gore impression? Wait, what impression did I just do? Anyway, true. Thank you. I don't want a Rockruff. Get out of here. What do you mean you couldn't get away? How are you being slower than a freaking Rockruff, Clods? What's wrong with you? Yeah, grab that. Grab that for me. Thank you. Heracross. Alright. This is fun, finding new Pokemon like this. Oh, Sandshrew. Nice. Sandshrew's pretty cool. Alright. I don't want to capture it though. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream for, chat. I don't know. Feeling kind of EP. Oh my goodness, it's a Sandslash. Level what now? 68? Jeez. Where are they feeding the Pokemon of this? Why is it glowing? It's a special tear. Okay, fine. I'll capture it. Fine. Fine. It's a stronger Pokemon. I think it means it has better IVs or something. It's Terra. A Rock Terra, apparently. Specifically. It's okay. Egg will deal with this. Sleep for 24 hours or I will unfollow? Oh, chat! Oh my gosh, chat! I found a way for Strawberry to unfollow. Yo! Anyway. Rock round. How original. And we got it. Okay, now we can capture it. Basically, you have to get it to low health, and then it unterrestrializes, and then you can capture it. That's how it works. Got him. Got him. I forget exactly what is special about these Pokemon, but... Sandslash, the mouse Pokemon. It is adept at attacking with the spines on its back and its sharp claws while quickly scurrying about. You know a great name. What is a great name for this Pokemon? What is a good name for this Sandslash then, chat? I'd love to hear it. Call it Weed. Ah, okay. We have not seen a shiny, no, but I did once again on this stream hear a weird jingle that I swear must be the what about calling it Sand Fart? Oh, you might be on something. Oh, there's ads. Sorry, chat. You know what? We're not gonna name it. We don't need to name every Pokemon, okay? Especially if it's not gonna be on the team. Oh, these are the children. The children of the Pokemon we just caught. Sorry. Your mom belongs to me now. Okay. Any other cool Pokemon here that I could catch? Oh, what's this? Soon. Oh. Soon. Welcome to Kitakami Hall. Not long now before the big festival starts again. Do I have an objective? I guess that's my objective, huh? That's my objective, but they allow me to just run around and explore. Pretty based, honestly. Oh, thank you for the variety of ingredients. Cool. 3 leaves does make company. Come by again whenever you want. I make chairs. Hey, one of our students from Ballia. See, I happen to make chairs in my free time. But I'm a bit stuck on what design to use for some nice picnic chairs. Could you maybe show me any tablecloths you've got on you? Sure. Show the old man your tablecloth. I see. So these are the kind of designs that people in Ballia like. I'm going to try making some new chairs using the design you showed me. And a 1 and a 2, and here I go. What? Hey, maybe make it like a chair, you doofus. Allow to share the fruits of my labor. Well, I just got simple chairs and academy chairs. I put my the chairs in my bag, by the way. The back on my back. Okay, cool. Well, hey, he's a doofus, but at least he gave us free stuff. Which I'm not gonna complain about that. C dot! C dot, my beloved. C dot, my beloved. Catch it. Put it in a quick ball. Now! The letter C and a period. That is, you know what? Good name. I'm not going to use it in my team. We already have a dark grass, so I'm okay naming it that. Seedot, the acorn Pokemon. To expand its habitat, it pretends to be a nut, so that bird Pokemon will pick it up and carry it far away. Nice idea. I'll just pretend to be eaten. Was that an Abra? Was there an Abra? Did I miss it? Anyway, Seedot. That's actually a great name. This is a good name. Ah, nuts. There's also a ferret right there, which is an interesting Pokemon to find. Oh my god, he's so cute! Don't we have the ferret emote, don't we? We have that emote. The famous emote, you know the one. Oh, it was the yellow crystal that you thought was the Abra. Yeah. Ferret is surprisingly big. We did it! Ferret, the long body Pokemon. It raises its offspring inside a long, narrow nest. Once they're old enough, it takes them outside the nest to prepare them for independence. You have a shiny ferret. Oh, hi, Paranite. Nice. Okay, what is the name of the emote? I swear we have it. Oh, we do have it. There it is. Also, what's up, Ash? Hello. I'm playing Pokemon. How you doing? I never noticed it had green eyes before. Man, this Pokemon looks a lot like a Digimon. Now that I'm really looking at it, looks a lot like a Digimon. Weird. Never seen a ferret this close. I'm gonna say no, though. We don't need to name it. Still though, cool, cool. Go at the front, Buggy. Hope everyone is doing well, by the way. I started the stream a little bit later today and I did a lot of yapping. It's still been fun to explore this DLC. Even though I don't know if this stream will be a long one today, but... Man, it's... The game looks really barren sometimes, I must say. Let's do a save. How about you spin the wheel and whatever lands on it names a Pokemon? Well, the problem is that sometimes people just don't post any names for any of the Pokemon. So sometimes the wheel wouldn't have a single name on it, which is fine. And then it would have to be like, oh, I guess I have to give a name. I'm like, nah, you guys can give a name if you want. If you don't, you don't have to. Anyway, enough naming. Time to kill. Come on, Takami Hall is full of stuff. Why is she doing the freaking colon slash face? She was doing the colon slash face. What? Huh? She is way weaker. Bug, you, gun. Maybe egg is too strong for this region. Or maybe when I see black text on a trainer's face, trainer's speech bubble, I should, or well, black speech bubble, I shouldn't fight them unless I have my big team. Oh, that's it. Best of all masks is at Kitakami Hall too. Alright, let's progress the story, I think. You meant to type use. Ah. That does make a bit more sense. Oh my goodness, is that an Arbok? What? We're fine, we're fine. Why are you freaking out, Chad? We're fine. Everything is fine. The game just stopped working for a second, that's it. Oh my gosh, this tiny freaking little bug. Get out of here. In fact, die. I said, in fact, die. Rowler. Poliwag. Oops. I said Poliwag, Poliwag, Poliwag. You know what? Let's put Poliwag on the team. Level 63 tiny bug. I know, right? I mean, I asked chat like, hey, does this region scale? And they said yes. And wouldn't you know it does scale. So now that I'm super high leveled, everything is also high leveled around me. It's really interesting. I like it. And we caught it. Like after we beat the game, we still have this like bonus content. Is that a Poliworld? There's a Poliworld to my left. Anyway, Poliwag, the tadpole Pokemon. The swirl on its belly is its insides showing through the skin. It appears more clearly after Poliwag eats. Okay. Poliwag looks really cute in this game. I never was the biggest Poliwag fan. I've always loved Poliwrath. Looks cute here though. Like see, if I were to ask, why doesn't the tadpole Pokemon evolve into a frog Pokemon? It actually does. It actually does radioactive. It evolves into Poliwrath if you evolve it with a trade evolution through a trade, but it evolves into a Politoad if you give it a specific item. So it does. It actually does evolve into a frog. It actually does. Love Poliwhirl and Poliwrath, same. I also like Politoad, honestly. I like all of them. You know what? Maybe I do like Poliwag. It's a start, but it's not Mudkip. Yeah, I don't know where Mudkip is. There's a lot of new Pokemon here, though. And it does, in fact, scale very nicely. I fought a level 70 trainer earlier, chat. Level 70. So they do not mess around. Even after you beat the whole game, this DLC allows you to still have an actual legitimate challenge. So I'm very impressed and surprised. It's an actual it's getting, oh my gosh, these freaking weird. What? What's that thing? Poltergeist? One of the DLC has a cave area you can farm into to get level 10. Oh, it must have. Anyway, let me catch it. And nice. Nice. This is one of the new Pokemon, wait. One of the new Pokemon of this DLC. Poltergeist, a matcha Pokemon. Counterfeit form. Supposedly the regrets of a tea ceremony master who died before perfecting his craft lingered in some matcha and became a Pokemon. F? We're going down? Are we okay, chat? Are we okay? Wait, F? Stream okay? It's fine? Okay, strawberry. It's you. No F, okay. It's a strawberry thing. Check your internet, yeah. Anyway, chat. F for the dead tea guy. I don't think that's what Strawberry was saying the F for, but maybe. I don't know. This reminds me of Neo, this Pokemon. Is Japanese related thing? Is this a Neo beverage? That's pretty interesting. A matcha tea Pokemon. Can't be mine, you paid your bill. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Strawberry. But I'm good. And OBS says it's good, so it's on your end. Or it's the Twitch server from where you are at right now. What's an Ekans? Lots of Pokemon here. Magical Leaf. We got a Yon Mega right now on the team, by the way, chat. Called Buggy. No, I didn't want to do that. Anyway, Heracross, badass, awesome Pokemon. You already know. Oh my gosh, it's level 66. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I resist that. Defense fell? You know what? Get destroyed. Uh-oh. Swords Dance. Am I gonna get destroyed? Yon Meg is a cool Pokemon, man. Hey, thank you for the free experience, dummy. Ooh, what am I even looking at? Oh, that's a that's the T, dude. That's a powerful looking T. Okay. When you finish the DLC, we can trade. Yes. If you all still want to trade when I'm what? It's freaking oh my gosh. Heracross can swords dance? So cool. Dude, Heracross is a beast, okay? You guys don't even know about Heracross. That is a beast of a Pokemon, alright? Uh-oh. Please don't die. I'm fine, I'm fine. Super strong Pokemon. And super cool looking, of course, also. Okay. We got Buggy getting some levels, very nice. Oh my gosh, is that Swadloon? Oh my, there it is. That right there, one of my favorite Pokemon. Swadloon. Look at it. It's always so unbothered. Honestly, Larry should get that Pokemon, I think. Larry the gym leader. I think it would fit his vibe perfectly. Used to love Hash's Heracross. I love Heracross, but I never liked Hash's Heracross because I thought it was so annoying. I would always mess with, like, Bulbasaur. Larry Pog. Larry is cool. Honestly, Larry the Koopalang should learn a thing or two from Larry Pokemon, I think. Anyway, Swadloon, the leaf-wrapped Pokemon. Swadloon lives quietly at the feet of trees, prefers eating fallen leaves that have grown soft rather than fresh ones. So you know what? Perfect name for this Pokemon? Swadlarry. What else could it be named, really? If you think about it. Swadlarry. What is this? It's all Ariadas, man. Arbok. Cool. Not like get too close. Weepinbell! Look at this stupid Pokemon. Oh, you trying to fight me? Whoa. I know a name, but it's lewd. Ah, okay. Could have named it Lil Bug. That's a good name. Lil Bug. Gosh, there's a lot to explore in this region. More than I thought. Heracross. Growlithe. Is lewd allowed from the game? No. Oh, you mean like the word lewd? Would that even be a possible word? That's a good question. I'm gonna guess probably not. They're probably like, oh, no, don't go with that one, that's too much. No. Let's see. Quagsire! I could... You know, maybe. It takes too long to do the terror raids, so I'm a little lazy. Oh, what's over here? Bet there's gonna be a cool Pokemon over here. Oh, okay. Invisible wall. Yeah. Okay. My fault for getting excited, I guess. Woohoo! Okay, level 5 and Dragon probably means there's no way I'm beating this. But a Golem? Excusez-moi? I was just talking about how I wanted to play as Golem in this game. Oh, wait. To get a Golem on my team. Smo? Time to topple this. No, not as a group. No, get out of here. Yes. I don't want to go online. No. Don't go online. Challenge alone. Fart equals speed in Swedish. I think I've heard about that, yeah. Oh, because Swedish speed fans. Okay, I get it. Maybe in the Swedish version they allow it. Like, Swedish detected. may use word fart. Something like that. Can't terrestrialize yet. Fair enough. Play rough. You know what? Sweet kiss. Kiss it. Confuse it. Confuse it. Yeah. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Do it. Uh-oh. I really don't like that your defense did that. Well, I really don't like that you did it again for some reason. What? That's not fair. Why did you... Whatever. Play rough. What's Ausch fart? Well, that is the question of the day. Go all out, y'all. The Gardevoir is freaking dead. I'm freaking fine, though. I'm fine. I don't think we're gonna catch this golem. Earthquake! Goodbye. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't know about this raid. Stop making yourself tankier. Stop it. Please. Maybe if I terrestrialize. Terrestrialize, play rough. Okay. I don't think we're gonna... I think there's 0% chance we win, but... Wait, what? I think the camera angle messed up, but okay. Doing 1 HP a hit. And I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Okay, all the moves that will hit the golem now will be critical hits, and we'll... Okay, we lost. We lost. We lost. We just lost. Part of me almost wants to do an online raid version of this. Is this my first raid loss? Second. I actually failed one like an hour ago. So I guess this region just has some strong raids, I suppose. I mean, to be fair, Golem is a really good reward. That's a very good reward. Heavy slam? Okay. It's just too strong. That does so much damage also. Like, I'm... Okay, yeah. GG. Get me out of here. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. Just run. Quitting the battle is the same as losing the battle. Or, you know what? I'll just get it. I have a level 1... I have a shiny Rayquaza? Congrats. That's sick. Full Pokemon. Where's the level 100 Pokemon at? Probably this one. The Golem is probably level 100. Wouldn't surprise me. Smo is getting her butt kicked though. Unfortunate. Get down, chat. The bomb's gonna explode. Ow! Oh, we're fine. Just count it down. Just kill it. I'm trying. Do you see the damage I'm doing? 1 HP. Wait, why is it still going? Why is it still going? I'll give you a Phoebus when you finish the game. Do the Endure Tech with a level 1 Pokemon and win? The Endure Tech? What is this tech? Man, level 5 Pokemon. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. Oh my gosh, it's freaking Lotad. I mean, Lombre. It's freaking Lombre. Wow. Is there a single Gen 3 Pokemon that isn't in this game? Jeez. Oh, Quaxire! Hello. Quagsire. Yanma. I'm sure you'd win with Egg. But the Egg is also a physical fighter. And that Golem was essentially maxing out its defense. So I probably would need a special fairy attacker. And that probably would do damage. Or ice. Special ice attacker, but... I mean, Egg would survive better, for sure. Egg wouldn't die as fast, so it would be... I don't know. Maybe I could believe in Egg. Maybe. What? Just get an ability to clear stat boosts. Easy peasy? Kron, that's like how a smart person plays Pokemon. I'm the press the A button of the attack move over and over type of player. So you're asking too much of me. Anyway. Chimicho. That's a Chimicho. Small little wind chime. Chimicho, the wind chime Pokemon. It uses the sucker on its head to hang on from a tree or from eaves. Eaves? Can produce 7 different tones. What the heck is an Eve, chat? From Eve? Eve? I don't get it. But I must say I am enjoying the DLC so far. This is pretty fun. It's leaves. Oh, it's a typo of... That makes a lot of sense. You know what? I think the perfect name for this Pokemon then is this. The edge of a roof. Wait, really? Eve's roof. The eaves are an edge of the roof which overhang the face of the wall and normally project beyond a side of a building. Damn. Damn, we just got English second languaged. Damn. I'm gonna keep the name though. Hey, that's what we get for being English second language. That's what we get for the ESL. We just don't know some things. It's a Pokemon trainer right there. Let's fight you. Wooper's so blue and cute, it's totally adorable. Don't you think too? Yes, Wooper is very cute. Shinsaku, the ruffian. Oh, this guy is a ruffian, chat. Watch out for this guy. And he sent out a Wooper. I'm gonna Air Slash it. And it's dead. Why don't you know these extremely niche words? SMH. I'm sorry. Maybe if I become a streamer, I'll be better at that. Ekans! Ekans is cool. Ekans has Intimidate? I didn't even know that. It makes sense though. Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz. Oh, that was a bad choice. Whoops. Attack rolls? And defense. And accuracy. Alright. Air Slash. Air Slash! Slash! Air Slash! Sorry, whenever I see Air Slash, I just think of DJ Street Fighter. I do. Whoops. Now I'm the one who's blue? What? Wait, you're telling me that in the region you're from, Wooper aren't blue, they're brown? That's actually pretty adorable too. It is. I have a Quagsire named Manchester. Does anyone have the same named Quagsire? So you didn't name it that? Hey, who's this? Hey there, it's a Pokemon Center. What is... This is a different looking Nurse Joy. Oh. I guess it is different weathers here or something. An NPC named it for you. Oh, I do know which one it is then. Yeah, I was going to trade for that Wooper actually, but I forgot. In the Kashka city, I think. Where's the Pokemart? I wanted to buy some Pokeballs. Oh, okay, cutscene. Why are Pokemon centers just stands now? Because this is a different region. This is the Kitakami region. We went on a plane to a completely different island as a school trip type of thing. Go back for that Wooper. Now! I'm okay. This way, everyone. NatP, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now, too. Alright, everyone. This is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. Oh, you just mean why are they outdoors in general? Why are they just outdoors in general? It's because making the inside of buildings apparently is something they had to cut in this game. You can't go inside You can't go inside like 95% of all the buildings in all of this game. So it's kind of an outdoors type of game, I guess. So the Pokemon centers are like that. But honestly, I much prefer the Pokemon centers being outdoors because it makes them way more easy to access. And you don't have to enter a door, walk to the lady, talk, then leave the exterior, and then you can do your stuff. So, why are they just stands? Because it's better that way, is my answer. And all because Game Freak is lazy. Kind of like Cyberpunk, is it? When do you fight the strongest fighter? I don't know. I just started the DLC. So where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. Plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out the space is going to be for all of you. Our visitors from Naranja Academy. Oh, right. Those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So in you come. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Interior to the actual... Come on, everyone, pack right in. Interior! Rare sight. Oh, no need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, try to rinse off the worst of the mud by using the washing station by the door. It's a Japanese-inspired region. Not like filthy Portugal where we use shoes indoors. Was it this one? It was that one, yes, Andre. You know, you can also... Chat, I went through that entire imager. I recommend you go through it too. At the start of the stream. Very cool. Turns out this game has way more Portugal-inspired locations than I thought. They're just a bit hard to see because the game is so muddy and low-res. But very cool imager album. We had fun watching it at the start of the stream today. But, yeah. Portugal. 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 Oh, look at that cake. It's made like, it's like a Pokemon cake. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's not as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. Oh, this here's the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And well, let's see. Over there's the cafeteria. Toilets will be down that way. And when you want to get some sleep, use the rooms down the hall here. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Nice. White houses with the blue highlights? Yeah, for sure. They freaking nailed it. I'm surprised, honestly. They did a good job with the Portuguese style in the game for some of the towns. And outdoors. And, yeah, it's cool. Very nice. Alright, kid, do you have anything to say to the staff who'll be taking care of us? Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. This probably would be in one of these, but thanks for having us. Thank you for having us! What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So just think of this place as your home, away from home, and relax. So I'll be tired after such a long day. No, it's a bit early. Why don't we have dinner, then call it a night? We've got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you've brought your appetites. Oh, white. Neat. Thanks for dinner. Do you know when architectures of the north, when older houses are meant to be lived in 2 hours? 2 floors? Lower 1 was mostly used for shopping, raising animals. Was it? I mean, that makes sense. When you say that, suddenly it makes sense, but I didn't know that. What if I get homesick, though? Get homesick if this is your home away from home. This is home. You can't... That's not how it works, right? Anyway. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center, but remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. Tomorrow it begins. So I guess I have to talk to her. Hey, check out my room, there was a bug Pokemon in there. Did you catch it? And that's why those houses connected directly to the second floor. And the second floor was the second floor was mostly the living space. Right. Yeah. That does make sense. Food here seems really tasty, healthy. It was really tasty too. It's like a conference room. Don't need to use this. Whatever. But what if I wanted to use it? There's a video showing off Kitakami's scenery. Alright. Notice, this October, the community center will increase rental rates for some of its facilities. This applies to conference rooms, event spaces, and lodging. Find the adjusted rates below. I know because I studied Portugal architecture, so I didn't enjoy it much. Hey man, at least our architecture looks pretty cool. So at least we got that going for us. But also, yeah, architecture, not my passion either. Southern Portuguese houses are very, very white because of the heating. Yes, Algarve, full of white houses. Which is honestly a bit of a vibe. Did you enjoy the taste of our Kitakami? Yeah, it's pretty good. Boys' restroom. Girls' restroom. Restroom can be used by anyone. Based. Okay. Welcome, dear Paldean student. We provide a special service to visitors here. You opened your bag. What not? You might have noticed that the theme of now changes depending on your location. Leave them so that they match my location. Interesting. So our bags look different. I actually didn't notice that. Oh, true. Look at the upper right. Neat. These staff look tanned. Yeah, it's the countryside. Ready to call it a night? No. Does that... Hold on. Does that progress the story? Let me see. I'll restart if that's the case. Is this the progress the story thing? It is. Okay. In that case, let's go back. So easy to close and open Switch 2 games, dude. Holy crap. It was easy to do it on the Switch 1 also, but the loading time is like a million times better on the Switch 2, so. It really reminds me of the good old days of the Game Boys, of immediately being able to turn on and off stuff. Alright, so we can progress to the story. Probably best not to wander alone at night in a... So I'm forced to do this, actually? Okay. Well... Chat. It's a bit of a short stream, and I apologize. But I think I'm gonna end it here. I don't know, I'm just kind of tired. But it was really, really fun. I'm really liking the DLC so far. It's really cool to just show up into this new place. And just in general, the exploration of this game is really cool. And just to get to a new place that has new Pokemon, be like, oh, it's Yanma, oh, it's a freaking Venture and all that stuff. It's very nice. So, it was very cool. And sorry that like half of the stream was just me geeking about the Portuguese architecture of the game and the legendaries, Treasure of Ruin Pokemon. But we didn't really do a lot of the DLC this episode. But still was fun, and I will continue to play more and more and more of the video game, okay? So thank you for watching.